Hello people, hello, how we all doing? Hello, Casey, coming in early with the chat. Dan, David, Drummy, apologies, that was naughty. Tarmac Softy and Chris. Chris, you didn't hear me slag off the Mercedes in Freddie's chat, did you? No, I didn't mean to, it slipped. I was just trying to wind him up a bit. I saw him dragging it round Spa. Andy, good afternoon. Tarmac Softy, loved your video, mate. Loved seeing you go through the emotions of your first online races. I think we've all been there, pretty much, most of us, really. It was like that in our first races. It's great to see, mate, and I hope you enjoy building up your confidence and pace. It's a big challenge for that. Dave, yo, TSC and team, get that server up. All right. We will. Don't, Andy, don't. I watched it, and I mean, I don't know. Like for us, you know, we've only got a good 11 really, and you can see no Basuma and Saar seem to hurt a little bit with game control, and no Sun isn't easy. Although Richarlison did well enough, and there'll be a problem when Sun comes back because obviously Richarlison and Sun should both be in the middle really. And also Johnson and so on, they you know they can be effective, but they don't really hold the ball ever. And Kulu didn't come on till late, and then when he did, he gave away the foul for the goal. Your first goal was suspect. I mean, you lot were bundling the goal here. That's how you lot want to get your 3 points. That'll be a tough watch for a season, I think. Good old what's his name? Oh, it's gone out my head now. Your manager, Daesh. Good old Sean. Anyway, let's swing it back a little bit to the community, shall we? So, no problem. Tarmac, Marshan, good afternoon. Are you in timeout yet? Are you in timeout? Is that? Yeah, no, for sure, Andy. I mean, I saw your lineup before the game and I thought, well, we should probably win this. But they did a job, didn't they? Only a point at home, though. You want to be careful. Chris, don't worry, I don't like it in this game either. Get in there, Chris. Morning says, morning, Toby. You looking forward to doing a bit of racing today? Is it a nice early start for you with us on server, maybe? And Dan says, I've heard Marshan is going to join us today. Oh, boy. That would be cool, Dan. Just so you know, anyone who is sending me pictures for the Discord emojis, that will be done probably tomorrow. It won't be an immediate thing. And there's Kulu's face down there. And when I do it, I'll post it in the Discord so everyone can see when they're coming up as well. It's great fun. If you didn't understand that already, Chris, you're probably on the Discord, aren't you? You should be in our Discord, right? Chris, if you didn't see the message, you can send me some pics of your face and I'll turn it into an emoji on the Discord. We do it for as many people as we can. I try and get the idea of us all being like humans rather than just online people with a sort of slightly funky online name. I think it's nice if we remember we're humans sometimes and keep the human touch, and having all our faces as emojis I think is a great way to do that. So you're more than welcome to join in. Do we have a conclusion on the wheel situation? Oh, no, you're putting his... Oh, yeah, he has been, Dan. I thought it might be a bit soon. You normally get a big announcement. You normally get big announcements from Marshan, or Christian, as I should say, no? Ian, why are you playing F1 23? Am I seeing that, Ian? Yeah, no, we do normally get the big announcements from Marshan, don't we, about his joining a server. I haven't seen anything, so I was suspicious of that. Oh, wow. First ever super from Andy. $5 for the draw. Andy, if we'd won, I wouldn't be seeing any of that, would we? If you'd have won, it'd have been double, wouldn't it? I'd have taken it. We're not winning anything this season, so, you know, I can handle a few drop points here and there. Thank you very much, sir. Love the support. And hello to sexy boy George Clarkey. Hello. And if I didn't say already, I'm not sure if I got disrupted there. Kai, good evening. Good evening. Well, it's good. You know, it's 5:30 for the Europeans, and yes, this is a slightly different time for the races today. A couple of reasons. Alicia's out. Well, actually, funnily enough, she's getting home in a little bit. But I thought, why stream when she's home? I might as well stream while she's out. And also, it means I can sort of go on a bit longer because normally I like to cut off before it gets too late in the evening. And now we're starting at half. Thought, well, I know you were going to comment how I haven't opened the server yet. Yeah, bosh, Andy. I know you're going to comment how I haven't opened the server yet. But we are starting a lot earlier. It means the Europeans can't complain because it's very early for you. I know you guys normally start at 8:30, 9ish, and that must suck a bit. So you get to start nice and early, Europeans. And for the Americans, you know, it's a morning vibe. I know Casey likes to drive in the morning, amongst others. So hopefully we'll see a few Americans as well. No rush, says Realstone. I'm going to be a dog's dinner around the Nerbs. Welcome, Realstone, to the dog's dinner gang. Yes, that'll be me too. I've not driven at Nerbs in a while, and I've never driven it in the Porsche. And I'm actually going to get back to your thing about the wheel, Martian, I just realised. So, yes, I'm going to be slow. Gio's having a mare. How do I get a livery onto the game? From Awesome. Oh, don't. I've no idea. No idea. Casey, had my first close LFM. Everyone about half a second apart. I ran quali fuel. You started with quali fuel? I hope not. And that'd be a shame. It happens. We've all done it, and you might not do it too many times. I've been grinding it. Still slow. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I think my PBs are around the sort of 55-ish. A late 55, probably. So if I can get into the 57s and then the 6s, that'd be good. And if I squeeze a 55, who knows? I've never done it in the Porsche. That's going to be a whole thing today. Had to pit, got last. Yeah, you don't want to be pitting any time well, even in an hour race, you'll be struggling if you do a pit. So, yeah. Yeah. It's all right, Casey. It happens, buddy. It happens. It happens. Obviously, though, this is your rookie races, right? You're still in the first 10, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest, because if it was close, it probably isn't normally the rookie ones. Are you still in your rookie races, Casey? If you are, no, Toby, it's going up now. If you are in your rookie races, Casey, you really need to farm that SR and completely ignore your position on track to the point where you're probably better off just waiting everyone go through and driving at the back. Unless you're lucky enough to be super quick and driving in front of everyone, which is, for most of us, quite unlikely. There we go. 2 more left. Yeah, buddy, please. Ignore your track position. It's nice to have those kind of fights, but all you're going to end up doing, if you get up to, 416 is, you're getting there, but in 2 more races, you're not going to get to 5.5. Well, you get to 5, I think is all you need, isn't it? It's all mixed, Toby, all the way through. We'll see how it goes. You can pick whatever you want. And there should be enough slots that you can leave and join and not have a problem. But who knows? Who knows? This is a bit of an experiment today. We're doing it a bit differently, gang. So please, everyone, be patient. We're doing it a bit differently today. We're putting on a password. We're staying with one server that has mixed conditions. And hopefully, the conditions do what we want. If they really don't, then eventually I'll probably put in some dry or some wet, depending on what the vibe is. But yeah, 15 and 20, Dave. We're trying today. It'll be 15 and 20. Let's see. I need to do plenty of laps in the Porsche. So let's start with the Porsche. As much as I'd love to do GT2, I know Fipsy loves doing a GT2 at the moment, but I need to do some GT3. This is all practice for next week in LFM as well. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. So next week, the 25-minute race on LFM is Nürburgring, hence why we have it today. And also, it's an awesome track. Right, why am I getting? Come on, the sim. It's going to be a while, isn't it? How long is it going to be? Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Well, this could be fun. Have I done something wrong? Have I done... I feel like I've done something wrong. This could be interesting. What have I got to do? You hate NURBS! Oh, Dave. It's not a bad track, you know, I'll be honest. It's not a bad track. It's not my favourite. Some people love it and they drive it a lot and they're a lot faster than me. Gang, I've done something wrong with the server config, I think. Yeesh. Oh, wait, it's not started. Why not? Why are you not started? Did I click stop all servers? That could be my big mistake. Whoops. Right, let's do that again, shall we? Come on, please. I ain't got time for this. Let's see if this takes a little while. Come on. This is fun, isn't it? I would love to, Toby. Yeah, the thing is, the numbers will be low. It will. That's the short answer. I might get lucky, but I don't really know how to fill up an AC race. I don't think that many people are looking for it all the time, are they? Right? So with just a community, there will be about 10 of us maximum. Probably about 5. Oh, man. Jeff, as TSC is one of the big 3 team names, are you going to be paying your drivers the same as 99 million Lewis Hamilton? Well, that's more of an endorsement deal. So if any of you guys have got any humanitarian causes that you're up for, okay, why is it not starting the server? What's wrong? What's wrong with the server? Steve, are you watching? Public IP. Why am I getting nervous? What's wrong? Why won't you start? What's wrong? I don't know what I've done different. Well, I've changed a few things, gang, but nothing drastic. And, is it working? Might have to do it a bit. Might have to do it the old school way. Oh no, Andy, it's not about starting over. Although interestingly, it's not. Why won't the server start? What have I done wrong? I've not done anything. Does that make a difference? Is that going to do it? I've got a what do you call it? A config. Oh, is that going to work? I've got a config. Hello, Poop. How you doing, mate? I might have to do it the old school way. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Have I gone for too many slots? Is that the problem? It might be there's too many slots. Let me try something else. Okay, let's have a look, Tay. Give us a second, team. We'll sort this out. I think I know what the problem might be. Is that it? I will do, Dave. Will do. Is that it? I might pay you double. Is this going to be it? Is it this one? I've messed around with the server config and now it's not working. Yeah, why won't you start? What have I done wrong? Okay. I'm going to have to just do this then. I'm going to have to do a slightly different one. At least I've got you all on tenterhooks. Right. Hey, yo, Steve. I can't get the first server at the top of the config to start. Are you near your PC? I changed a few things, and now it won't start. So I'm now changing another one to see if I can get it to start, but not changing so much. I'm trying this one. It's a bit annoying. It might work, Marshan. Might work. Let's do that. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Maybe it's because I didn't... Is that the thing? Hold on. Let me try this. Does that make a difference? I wonder. Is that going to do it? That'd be nice. Probably not. No. We'll get there, team. Oh yeah, they keep every time I start it, Steve, it dies about 10 seconds later. So if you want to figure it out, there's an error. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do my best. I'm going to get Toby, that would make more sense. I'm going to try this, Steve, and see what happens. Ah! Server code was updated on Steam, team. That might be the answer. Hey, look, I don't want to blame anyone here, guys. I don't want to put any of the blame on Steve, our server manager. I don't want to do that because he's been really kind enough to help us with the servers, right? So we can't put it on anyone else. It's down to me. Andy Draycott says, this is worse than watching Everton. Wow. Is it that bad? Marshan, you're now blue. What a turnaround from leper to god. Ian, it's a real, was it Lazarus? I'll get it right. Phoenix. Anyway. Steve. Yeah, he's always in timeout. Kyram Schneider says it was too easy. Yeah, I mean, we'll get there, team. It's a good thing he's actually here now, or we'd be screwed. You reckon? What, server 1? Do we trust him? Not yet. Ginger! Yo, yo, yo. Wait, Ian, don't celebrate yet. It died again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Died again. You started a whole bunch of them? Steve, did you start all the bottom ones just for fun? Because that's all going on now. No, Toby, not very likely. There might be a Mexican bar having a go. But that's about it. This is going well. This is what happens when you don't test things before the stream. This looks good. These settings. Hold on, have you got it going? It's good. I feel like it's going to die, isn't it? Or is it? Hey, Boosiv. Oh! What have you done, Steve? What have you done? It's alive. I can't say too much, gang. Steve, I'm nervous. Should I be nervous or are we clear? Are we all good? We're in. I don't know what Steve's done. Doesn't matter. Steve, thank you very much for fixing that. We would have been in a lot of trouble without you. What? Whoa. I got a fun error. Fatal error? Why not? Why not? Let's have a fatal error. Hello. I've got no mouse and I've got a fatal error. And my wheel's red. Oh, this is all exciting, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, well that got rid of my ACC. Wow. Stuff's happening. Restart it, sun only. Oh dear. Are we starting with rain? That'll be fun. FFB is working on the wheel. Marshall, I never answered your question earlier about the wheel being fixed. Dan was obviously in with the troubleshooting, wasn't he? Saying about USB port and wire. I've changed the port and the cable. So if that's what fixes it, but you know. What sort of stream is this? Poop. This is like a stream of frustration. I find that often I'm the punching bag for the community, really. So if any of you are having a particularly rough day, just come in here and give me a load of rubbish. Yeah, just talking, Barry, actually. It's more of a sit-down stream. Kai says, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know if my PC is. I'm definitely ready. Oh, the NSIM. It's not that either. That's exciting, isn't it? 2 servers. Here we go. Connect. Please work. Oh! Well, this is exciting. Now my game crashes when I try to load it. Okay. What a stream! What is going on here? No, Ian, it never got the official work, did it? Hold on. I see where you're going with this, and I know what you're looking for. I know what you want. You want the brush. There you go. Look at that bad boy. It's got the comb, and then it's got like the brushy bits in between. Volumizer. Great. Anyway. My PC keeps crashing. Yes, Kai. Why? Why would you do this? What's going on? What on earth? Oh, don't, Kai. Start it from Steam. Is there an update that I've just missed or something? I'm going to try it one more time. Why not? The definition of insanity. Wait, hold on. Have I got on... I had friends come round last night. Did I do anything that would... No. No, I didn't do anything. What on earth? Yeah, I always start in Steam, if that helps, guys. I'm not sure how else to start. Oh, like a shortcut. Okay, come on. Can we get in? Fingers crossed. I don't think... Nope. Nope, we're out. This is fun. Right, Steve, if you're around, I might ask you to jump in the server and restart it. In the server, if you know how to do the #/restart. You probably don't know the admin password, do you? Oh dear. Hey, why is this doing these things at the moment? Right, what am I running that might be deciding that it doesn't like UE4? Am I going to have to... 11 on track. Yeah. I couldn't even start the game. I think I should have. Am I going to have to verify local files? Where is it? Manage. What is it? Properties. Installed files. Verify integrity. This is going to take forever, isn't it? It's a TSC server. Oh, what? Are you also having problems? So I really don't need to verify my files, do I? So what? Okay, so now the server's making us... I mean, I've had some interesting stuff with the servers recently. I'll be honest. I'm a punching bag. Prepare for Sloan arriving. Carl Weber's a leftist and slowly... Kai, I take it you're saying that you got a fatal error 2 times as well now. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Well, this is all very funky, isn't it? I might just do it the old way then, gang. Because this is obviously too much right now. Just want to have some races. Yeah, what's going on? There should be more though, Steve, I think. That's any help. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to do it with a different skin, just in case. Let's see what happens. Please. There was a hot patch. How hot? I mean, I turned on the game not long ago. I mean, I can close a... Let me close and restart Steam. I've seen weirder things happen. Without the password? Well, it has a password, right? So I'd have to do that. Sorry, gang. I know we're looking for something a bit more interesting than this. But, yeah. Lots of errors today, which is always fun. Yeah, I think I'm on 1.98. It should be, Steve, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think I got a little download the other day, 2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit confused why I've got a problem, Ian. I think Kai had a problem as well, though, and maybe a few others, right? There's only 11 of you on there. What is it? Can I get a clue? Can I get a sign somewhere? Options. Controls? Yeah, you're lovely. I can join other servers. Yeah, you see what I mean? This is what's got me weirded out. Please join. The hell? That's 4 for me, Kai, I think. And I know I'll be able to join other servers, I'm sure. That is some interesting stuff. Can't change your tyre sets. Steve, what are you doing? These servers are death. Yeah, Ian, that's the admin password so I can do stuff on the server. Steve, I do love your servers, but they do have some things that happen to them. I might go back to paying for a service soon, just so we know it works, because, yeah, something's going on, mate, with this stuff. And it's, yeah. Kai, you don't need to restart your PC, mate. It's us. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Right, what's happening, Steve? Any thoughts? I could pay for servers now. It wouldn't take me that long to set it up. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, you're all paying for membership. Ian, good afternoon. You're all paying for membership, right? So you had crazy server issues yesterday. I used to pay for it, and then very kindly, our server manager, Steve Rich, offered to set up servers for us, and he kind of helps run them and manage them. But they do act a bit interestingly. And right now, we're getting some really weird stuff. Casey said ACC went down. Yeah, that was horrible. They used to do that quite a lot, Casey. You missed out on a patch where it was doing it non-stop, it felt like. That was around Christmas time, I think, just before Christmas. I know you were sort of racing then, probably offline a lot. Yeah, it's pretty rubbish. What do you reckon, Steve? What should we do? It's being pretty funky. I'm tempted to buy a server. Let me have a look, gang. How much is this going to cost? Poop is in okay. Stefan Haim is alive again. How you doing? I'm good, Stefan. Well, I've been better. You might have read Discord. You might have not, but we'll get there. Maybe we get more of you guys to be members and this will all work. Right, who should we go for Assetto Corsa Competizione server hoster? I used to use how much does this cost? Let's have a look. Yeah, no, Steve, I think I'm gonna just bite the bullet and pay, bro, because these servers we have, they do act a bit strange. They do. Yeah, I noticed your G Portal Casey, that was cool. Well, let's have a look. If I go here. Okay. Ah, that makes sense, Kai. Right now, I'm just paying money. I'm using my membership money, guys. This is what it's all going towards to buy us a decent server. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's agree and subscribe. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to configure the server. Apologies. Right, okay. Yeah, some of us having big problems, and apparently you're having problems with tyre sets and everything. Hopefully a few, Sydney. I mean, at this rate, 3 or 4. It will work. How do I... Right. Okay, guys, so give me a second. Okay, let me try and do this. Give me a second. Okay, wrong configuration files. Okay. Okay, guys, it's going to take me 2 minutes. I'm sorry. You're going to see a tongue coming out. Oh. And maybe while I'm doing this, I can think of something interesting to say, but probably not. Right. I mean, I might get this right. I'm probably getting this wrong. How about that? That's a scary thought. You never know. Interest yourselves in the chat. Let's put that up to 150, 140. Dave, you can start it if you want, but I'm going to do a new server, so look out for that. This is lots of text and stuff that I'm trying to get right, and I'm probably not going to, but you never know. Hopefully I haven't done a full... I think so, Boostive. I think we passed it. Should we all just come out? Yeah, go on, David. Steve, can you kill the server? England won rugby. Go on, Ian. Nice one. Race is 2 minutes away. Yeah, Steve, do you want to kill that server so that people jump over to this one? If you don't mind. Actually, I can do it. Be a bit mean, but there we go. I've stopped it. There we go. Killed your fun. Right. I think... Yeah, sorry, Steve. We're up, so... Yes, Kai! Memberships for paying servers, that's the shill. Oh, please work. Why have I got a feeling this... Okay, apparently it's restarted successfully. Let's see if it works, team. I've got some brief hope. I do like this version where it's just the text. It is a bit easier. Well, there's nerves in the rain, so fun isn't the word I'd use. Well, it's going to be a mix, David, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's kill that. Let's minimize that. Let's play. The server should be up. Unfortunately, I think it's going to look like... No, it'll have bars in it. R1 has bars in it now. There we go. Look, I even made a little thing to get everyone involved. Here it is up there. Nerbs Races, join us. Password TSC. Still raining. Oh, have you joined a new one, Dave? Go on, Dan. Gifted. Oh, and look who got one. It's Freddie lurking over there. Hello, Freddie. You here, mate? If not, welcome anyway. So the before TSC. Ooh, that's interesting, Dave. You might have to decipher that one for me. Sorry. Right, let's try and get on track, shall we? Flooded track. Oh dear. I didn't even put that much rain on it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I like rain, Stefan, and it's not going to rain every race, all right, guys? All right? It's not going to rain every race, so you put a cork in it. Just be glad we're here. Fingers crossed. For a minute, I thought, because it did a little red flash, I thought, no, don't keep doing that. All I can tell you is, guys, we've got 48 slots. So fingers crossed, people all join in. We're here. I hate it. Oh, was that sarcasm, Stefan? Because on the internet, there's no tone. So humour does go down the bin a little bit. There's two servers. I know, David. The other one will die, and it will die forever. They also seem to take ages to die off the other ones, which I didn't like. It was very interesting, that one. Proper flooded. It is, isn't it? Oh, it's getting less rain, though. You lot will be fine. It'll be fine. It's all part of the experience. First race is going to be a hot mess. First race is going to be a hot mess. I can tell you that. Let's do a lap, shall we? You've never raced in ACC in the rain? Go on, Chris. I'd love to hear that. There's already 15 on the server. Love it. Have we got Daybreak? You joining us, Casey? I know we've had a lot of trouble, but I promise we're here now, everyone. There's a server password up there. David, there might be somewhere. Not dog walking weather, says Dave Adams. Yeah, I love it. It's a bit different, isn't it? And hopefully the other races will be a bit drier. And if not, I might have a little change on the server settings again. Running errands. Fair enough, sir. Oh, fair enough, sir. Well, I hope you get to enjoy a bit of the show anyway. Guys, we're on track. We've got the cameras working. We've got the chicken feet out. Chicken feet! We've got the server password up there. If you want to join, please do. It's great to have so many of you watching. Don't drop any likes. It's been absolutely terrible so far for entertainment value. And it's about to get a lot worse as we try and navigate around a flooded track. But why not, eh? Oh, wake up PC. There we go. Bit juddery there out of the first turn. Showing 130 frames, but it did drop briefly. Right, so quick question, guys. And this is a question for everyone watching, so please do comment. How do you feel, thank you, Casey, how do you feel about people using bonnet cam? Probably not too bothered. What about when it's raining? What about when it's raining? How do we feel then? Is there a big advantage that they shouldn't have? And are you suddenly more interested? George says, hell no. Hell no, you don't like it. It shouldn't be allowed. What? Because obviously in iRacing, you can specify, can't you? You can lock it on a server to no, well, cockpit view only, right? And I know that some people have a TV that's miles away from their base and they might feel like bonnet cam's more natural. I get that. But I do fear that those running bonnet cam are having an advantage, especially in rain racing. Let's put some TC up, shall we? That was wild. Oh, Boosiv said should be locked to cockpit, especially on LFM. Thank you, Boosiv. Also, I'll tell you something else. Spatial awareness. You get an easier viewing bonnet cam of what's going around. You do. And secondly, you don't get the bias of left or right on the steering. So you're always in the middle of the car, which must make it easier. Let's face it. It doesn't make it any harder. Wow, this is undrivable. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit sceptical, shall we say, of the bonnet cam use at the moment in the community. I don't like to, you know, rain on anyone's parade or stop anyone playing it, but I just think, I mean, in iRacing, you're locked to cockpit. And I wish they could do that here. I do. Casey needs every advantage you can get. Hey, nice try, buddy. It's supposed to... Oh, Boosiv does love the realism, to be fair. Don't you, Boost? You do love a bit of realism. Have I broke too late there? I think so. Wow. Okay. So, as the name suggests on the server, all are welcome. Please do come and join us for a race. There's currently 17 of you. I can imagine people aren't too excited about this kind of weather. But there we go. It's going to happen. 9 minutes left of quali. My tyre pressures are a little bit low. This is going to be a tough race. It's going to be a tough sell, this one. Hopefully it builds up a little bit. We've not done an open server in the hope that it gets busier. But let's see if my dastardly plan works. I'm not sure it will now. But it's great to see we've got 17 people from the community jumping on already. Poop is here. Poop with the PDD. And slow down. There we go. $18. I didn't put the rain that high. I put the randomness a little bit higher, but this is wet. This is very wet. It's a shame we never see this level of wet on the LFM, but of course, if we did, it'd just be carnage. People would be crashing out into each other everywhere, and it would affect user experience in the end, I think, is the word we're looking for. Ooh. There we go. So, Manuel's in the server. Nice one, Manuel. Boosiv said it's supposed to be a simulator. Yeah, and then Casey said, I did bonnet for a month. The day I switched, I gained time instantly. Interesting. I know Fipsy, who is very fast, used to use only bonnet cam and blamed it on having a single monitor, which was an interesting excuse. That's how most of us do drive anyway. But hey, that was his words. First time with rain. You must be very happy that you're here, Manuel. Brake at least 40 meters early for the big ones. It is big braking zones. But I'm getting the hang of it, you know, gang. It should be a good race. I might be getting quite far here. I am, of course, as everyone says, I'm really good in the rain. You'll notice that. I'm really good in the rain. Well, like everybody is really good in the rain. Okay, cool. So I guess we're all just better drivers when it's more difficult, which is nice to know. But yeah, it's I think one of the biggest tropes, cliches in sim racing or racing. Oh, I'm really good in the rain. The great leveler. Huh? Requires more skill. But some people simply don't race in the rain. Now, it's quite funny because in Europe, or especially in the UK, I'll come to that, Manuel. We're used to racing in wet conditions. We're used to it. Some people, obviously, like in Scandinavia, used to racing in rain and snow, and that for them is fairly normal, or even ice racing, which is a bit more specialist, but you get what I mean. Just whatever, innit? Your conditions that you're used to. I think you get a lot of wet weather racing in Japan, because Japan gets a lot of rainfall in certain areas. So it's just the way it is. And is it a good idea to use the regular setup, says Manuel? Well, what I would tell you, sir, is that if you use a wet one, it's normally a little bit too soft. However, these conditions are quite extreme, Manuel, on the server right now. So a wet setup might not be the worst idea in the end. That is my unprofessional advice. Yeah, so Casey says rain was like cheating on the bonnet cam. What can I say? What can I say? Right, this is going to be a real challenge. Should be a lot of fun though. 18 on the server is great to see. Hopefully that grows a little bit throughout the afternoon. I'm glad that we have a server up. We have 48 slots. Let's see if we can get a few more people in.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Come on. Yo, Dev, how you doing, sir? Been a while since I've seen you in chat. Hope you're well. Hello to everyone tuning in, new and old. Great to see you all here. It is Saturday the 3rd of February. Didn't really get a chance to intro in the end with all the server stuff that happened. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend so far. Yeah, I'm not too bad, bro. I mean, life has been a bit rough recently, unfortunately. We are dealing with stuff at home, but we will get there. I have a lot of support from friends and family, which is really helpful. And you guys have been awesome as well, to be fair. But yeah, otherwise I can't really complain. Last night we had some... Well, we went to a Asian food hall, which was incredible. I had some Taiwanese and some Cantonese. Really, really, really lovely food. Very top quality. Quite cheap. It was all kind of like a surrounding of like... You know, you go to like a food hall in a shopping mall. It was like that, but a lot smaller and a bit more quality. So yeah, did that for Asian food. And then our friends came back to ours and we played some Monopoly. And don't, Boosiv. Actually, there's an interesting story about that, Boosiv. But yeah, so we came back, we played some Monopoly, Game of Thrones edition. And guess who won? Have a guess, gang. Have a blind guess who won Game of Thrones, Monopoly Game of Thrones edition. Little tip, won it on the light blues. I managed to buy the third one in the set, big negotiation. Got it for 290, which might seem like a lot, but when you're getting your set, it's a set, right? And then the hotels, or should I say the keeps, were on there in no time. And yeah, victory is mine. Alicia was devastated. She hates seeing me win that. And she could see it happening as I negotiated the property off her friend. There you go. And Ian says, found your A from John Clifford's. Hey! Boosiv just says Alicia. Marshan says Kulu won, surely. Well, yeah, he did win everyone's hearts and minds, that's for sure. Very cute display, playing with our friends as well. Tony was obviously mostly scared. Hid away a little bit. But there you go. Let's see if 20 on the server in the stupid rain. Love to see it. Yeah, down to 19 again. Someone's had a better idea. No one in the GT2s, I see. I think I did free-for-all, didn't I? Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, great to have people from other streamers here. I do think there's more than enough room for a lot of streamers in sim racing, so it's great to see people from other communities. And I, of course, love watching other streamers in sim racing. So there's a few that I watch quite often. Should I name them all for you? Probably should. For sure, one of the new ones I'm quite keen to watch is Road to Racer who is a... Oh, no, he made me go off Road to Racer. Who is a mod in the chat now. And a member of the channel, no less. Steve's not a fan of the wet. Oh, you don't like the rain. You want to get your wellies out, Steve. Oh, one and done for Chris. Nice. Go on. So, yeah, Road to Racer. Casey is in the chat. Casey, if you're here and having a watch still in between errands, you're more than welcome to put your channel link in the chat. So, Casey, Road to Racer, I watch him. I also watch Boosiv whenever I can be reminded because he streams on Twitch, which is very naughty. I also watch Rory Alexander when he's on ACC mostly. I don't really watch him do the other stuff so much, not so much interest for me. But when he's on ACC, I like watching him because he has a tough time in Split 1, that's for sure. It's not easy there. Really difficult daytime racing on ACC. Never easy. And it's good to watch his lines and so on, and gives me a bit of learning for my racing in the evening sometimes. So cheers for that, Rory. Who else do I watch a fair bit of? Well, obviously, JR's racing, who's been on here recently. Brooker, who I don't seem to see racing that much at the moment, or streaming over the last week or two. And we've got Adrenaluke from the community. Who else? Who else am I watching at the moment? I'm trying to think, guys. Obviously, Freddy when he streams. There's a few others. Psycho Kanja when he's here. Yo, Bolt, hope you're well, sir. Poop! You never stream! Your fault. There we go. Cheers, son. I know I'm older, but geez. There you go. So Casey's in the chat of his channel. I highly recommend you give him a follow. He's also on the socials as well now, finally. So give him a follow there as well. But yes, you do, Boostive. Stream on YouTube. We don't need you on Twitch, man. We don't need that. Right, my tyre pressures are a bit low. This race is going to be difficult, no doubt. He is indeed the man, Bolt. So yeah, everyone go give Casey a sub if you haven't already. He does much better content than me. But he's not quite as quick as me on the track yet. But give him a few months. Sydney with the cultural appropriation in the server chat. Nobody watches me on YouTube. Yeah, not yet. Have I just... I think my cat... Has my cat just left me a little present? Comparison is the biggest killer of joy. Oh, Kulu. Oh, Kulu's just left a very fresh one. Ah. There you go, look, Boosive on YouTube. Go on, Casey. Love your work. I hope that's the right one.
Right, there is some rain in this session.
There is some rain, well said. Thank you for that, engineer. My tyres were a little bit on the chilly side, so let's put a little bit more. Oh, the rain stops in a bit. That'll be interesting. Tarmac Softy streaming? No way, guys. What, you don't mean right now, do you, Tarmac? Are you streaming right now? Oh, I can't find it. How long have I got until this game starts? Ah, I'm going to have to sit with the smell of that one. Jeez, that's nice. Oh, well. Tarmac, you're not streaming right now, are you? And if you are, go and check him out, everybody. Tarmac's very new to sim racing. Great seeing and getting involved. Sub to Boosiv says... No, Casey, don't encourage people to sub to Boosiv. He never streams on YouTube. He's terrible. He's doing hot... You're streaming now. Everyone go over to Tarmac Softy. There we go. Go and say hello from TSC. Yeah, no, Boosiv streams on the Hot Tub channel. Shout out Tarmac. Go on, Casey. Smash it up. Too soon. Too soon, Boosiv. Right, okay. Wish me luck for this one, guys. It should be fun. I mean, wet racing can be a hot mess. Let's tell everyone to please take it easy. Please take it easy. Please, everyone, chill for lap 1 and 2. Pretend we're under SC. Right, I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, George, you're not alone. You're not alone. And you're also pretty, George, just like me. How about that? Right, okay, so let's hope we have a clean race. Of course we are. Of course we can have a clean race. It is going to stop raining, but not before the end of the race, probably. We'll take off what appears to be tyre warmers. We have enough fuel. Nice one, Stefan. Stefan. Oh, who have we got on track, by the way? Stevie up front, George, Dan, Jason, Nathan, Dave, Andy, Kai, Toby, Chris, Jan, Tarmac Softy, I'm not sure what your first name is, sorry. Dan, Stefan, Dave, Sydney, Mike, Mr. Antanisov, and Mr. Anton. Beautiful. Love it. Great to have you all here. Right, this is going to be dangerous. And the spray is bright. I can't see much. I can't really see much. Oh, boy. Oh, don't make me blush, says George. Of course I want to make you blush. That's the whole idea. Right. Okay, guys. I might start in first gear. Why not? The spray is... I think the sun is at a certain time of day and I can't see anything. I cannot see a thing. I've got 80 frames. 83, that's good. 83 frames is not the worst. And we are... green. Ah! Ah, I can see a car. Car's appearing in the mist. Ferrari's in the mist. Oh, drive-through for Toby. Sorry, Toby, I can't help you there. I can't see what's going on. I'm going to go really wide and use the radar. I think that was a safe thing to do. As you can imagine, I'm not really pushing too hard for position here in a community race. Just keen to let everyone file in and have a good competition. Not sure how easy that's going to be, but we can try. Because once we get going, there should be some really good fights. Oh, Antanisov. Flying. Using my radar. 2 cars behind me. Don't want to drive into me. Please, I need to get out of this traffic. It's horrible. I'm guessing as a viewer, you're not seeing much more than me right now. Probably got a break soon. Okay, let's go, gang. Let's try and get some speed up. I mean, the reality is, it's going to be a lot like this in real life, right? Ugh. Except they're in machinery worth hundreds of thousands of pounds. Someone's going to come across the track. Oh, we got away with one there. Minor damage, I think, considering what was going on. Oh, that could have been bad. Could have been bad. Let's go. Les, hello. Good afternoon. You fancying a little trip? Yeah, Fipsy, I take it you're not racing, obviously. That'd be my first stupid question of the day, wouldn't it? But yeah, it is great fun racing in this kind of weather. It is very wet. We never see it on LFM. So why not? Oh, someone's gone. Oh, is that Toby for the drive-through? Yeah, sorry about that, Tobes. Your positioning must have been a little bit funky at the start. If we had like a spectator, someone who watches our streams but wanted to like be race director, that'd be pretty cool. You see me, Keith. Not my hot alert, I'll be honest. That one probably won't make the final cut.
Car on the right.
That one, oh, that might. Look at this. Coming in hot for T1.
Clear on the right.
Whoo. No, that was... sometimes I don't get enough. Sometimes I get too many, Casey. And it's annoying because either way you've got to curate either more or less. But right now, there's action. We're coming round. Oh, there's a switchback if ever you saw one. Between 2 ferns. There we go. Look at that. Woo. Right, there's no spray. The joy. Look. Look. We can see what we're doing. Oh, my eyes. Wife slapped me down and said I'm not allowed to play. Oh, buddy. What, all day? Are you grounded for the day? I mean, I sincerely hope not. Get away, Porsche. Oh, it's Steve. Oh, boy. Steve trying to scare me in a Porsche. Fair enough. No, you don't. I'm getting LFM flashback, Steve. You stay where you are, honey. This is like sort of like for me driving from Scotland to the south the other week. Whoa, scary. I bet you were going nice and fast as well. I know what you're like, Boosiv. I can imagine. Boosiv, have you ever done motorbike? I get the feeling you're the sort of person who tries to regularly end their life on a motorbike. You survived somehow. You clipped tons yesterday, but most didn't feel worth it. Yeah, you know, I've had some scary moments doing the clips before, I'll tell you that. That's the worst bit, when you know who's taking out the markers. What absolute joker. There's times when you're like, I've done a good clip, and there's just genuinely not a moment where you can... No, Steve. There's not a moment where you can save it. Right, let's go. Oh, and Tanisov had trouble with a spray. Sorry, buddy. In sport mode all the way. Good lad. No! Where's he going? He's not made that, has he? Get out of here! Oh, no! I mean, that was probably off track. What do we think, team? Should he give it back? Should he give that back? Should he give that back? What do you think? Do you think he should give it back, team? He was off track there, surely. You can hear me, Steve. I know you can hear me. Steve, you can hear me. Gang, what do you think? I thought that was a little bit suspect there. I hate to say it. World's fastest driver might have used some extra track there. I don't know what's worse. The other day at NFM I got pushed wide. He just used the track to go around me. He's gone, yeah, I'll just drive over here. God. Would you like a car auction? I'm not sure about it. Oh, yeah, you're right. You can spend time talking in the server chat. Sydney's hunting me down. Uh-oh. And he's in a Godzilla. Let's go. Let's stay away from Sydney. We've got Sydney behind us. Sydney's teammate, Fipsy, is in the chat with us now. These guys formed Shake and Bake after meeting in our community. So we are keen on getting more and more people at the Sim Cafe into sim racing, but more specifically into team racing, because team racing is a lot more fun than solo, basically. So come on down, guys, get involved. He's chasing me a bit too quickly, Fipsy. I don't like this. Boosiv, I like bikes, but I would never have one as I kill myself. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right, Boosiv. Sounds about right. Right, Sydney, you're not allowed to touch me, okay? Not allowed to touch me, Sydney. I mean it. Sydney's washed, don't worry. Hey, cheers, Robin. Robin, where are you on track? Come on. Don't be shy, guys. That's a bit slow there. Can't tell. Hopefully this spray slows Sydney down a bit. Tyre pressures are good. Can't complain about those. Come on. Ooh, bit of a bad line there. Bit of a bad line. But Sydney seems to be having more of a bad line than I did. You're in work. Fair enough, Robin. I'll give you that. Less chance to murder me. I mean, it's just too stressful doing community races, isn't it, bro? You're just like magnets. Like stars that are colliding we are. And also, get back to work. What are you doing? Stop skiving. Okay, starting to settle into this a bit. I was talking offline to Steve Richardson about this, Wretch, about wheel diameters, because on Thursday night I was really struggling with the old wheel, the round one, and then when I put this one on I was nearly a second faster per lap on the same track. Very weird. I mean, this is a wider wheel and I'm definitely more comfy with it, but to see the difference in lap times was confusing. I mean, the second server was a bit cooler, but not a lot. Not like 7/10 cooler. Where are you going, Godzilla? Is he going to have to run on stall Fipsy if he can't get round me? Yeah, no, the other way round, mate. Other way round. Hello, JR. Good to see you, sir. No! I need to delete that command immediately. Good to see you, JR. Any chance you want to join us today, mate? I don't know if you're running any servers yourself or anything. I didn't see anything. So, yeah, if you want to join us for NURBS, we're currently in the wet. But it is meant to be random, so hopefully next session will be a bit dry, really. It'd be good to have some randoms. If it's wet again, I might kill it. Running tonight. Okay, cool. Good luck with your service, sir. I saw you doing, well, Monza and a variety before.
We are halfway through, keep pushing.
Well, I think the reality is, Boosiv, there are many factors that could go into that equation of how good you are, but we have seen the fastest people in the world use equipment like that and not really have too many problems, right? It might be a bigger challenge technically in the end, but again, with all the other factors like their skill level involved, it can be hard to judge it, really. So yeah, I mean, I always do it for the immersion, really. I think having nice brakes, cheers Sydney, having nice brakes is good. But other than that, I think whatever the brake pedal is, you're probably just going to get used to it, aren't you? If you do it enough. Back in the day, people used to use all sorts. You were behind Sydney, but you spun out. Ah, buddy, sorry to hear that. We're over halfway through the race here, gang. Cruising along at high speed in Nürburgring in the wet. I've got Godzilla threatening me behind. I do enjoy Boosiv having the DD feel, for sure, because I'm definitely catching more slides. But if you're catching slides, you're not going fast, are you? That's what I'm saying. Like, the elite level, I don't think they use any feedback or anything, really. They're just doing the best things all the time. I don't know how much reacting there is going on. If that makes sense. Some people are just good and have tons of natural talent. Exactly. So I think it's kind of hard to... Well, I'm not going to say it makes it worse using better equipment. I think it does. I think I've said this before. I think eventually when you have enough feedback, it makes it harder. You know, motion rigs, a very heavy force feedback, that kind of thing. Eventually it's going to make you slower, not faster. And like I say, I think all the fastest guys are not going off feedback because that's too reactive. That'd be my guess, anyway. There's an interesting response there from the car. Sid! Sid, corridor of uncertain... Sid went into the corridor. Quantum singularity! The Audi with the massive shunt was me! The sliding Ferrari literally teleported. Ah, Quantum, is that your name on the server? Is it Antov or Antsanov? Sorry, one of the two, can't remember. 19 in the password. Yeah, and it's heavy rain. I think some people dipped out, Robin. And it's like 5 PM on a Saturday. Oh, Robin, look what you've done to me. But yeah, it's 5 PM on a Saturday. And it's heavy rain. And we got 19. I'm happy with that. And I dare say, I really need to practice. So whether people want to join us or not, I'm here doing the laps. I'll tell you that much. I definitely need to get a little bit more singular with my practice so that we can start cruising. Yeah, I know, Fipsy. So we can start cruising up the ELO rating, because we hit a new record this week, didn't we? What a week it's been. We had an amazing stream on Wednesday with loads of incredible support from the community, including you, Fipsy, thank you, and Dave Adams, and Chris becoming a member, and others, Casey amongst those. So that was a great day Wednesday, even though we've had a week of terrible tech trouble. And then on Thursday, despite the tech troubles, we got a record ELO, 1745, and I'm talking so much that I've let this evil Muppet through.
Clear on the right.
And 10 consecutive races, positive ELO. Oh, sorry, mate. But one thing they'll teach you at the Sim Cafe is never wait for your competitors. Right, let's go. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If he wasn't angry, Fipsy, he'll be angry now. Oh, I can't even drive properly. Right, come on, let's go. 5 minutes left. Let's wait for him. That was mean. Beep, Les. Dev, there's details on... There you go. There's details on the Discord. If you look at the TSC Racing channel, Dev, there is a pinned message. Right, let's see how much faster than me he is. Come on. He's probably just really annoyed right now. Let's see if I can keep up. Oh, mate. What are you doing out there? See ya. Oh, dear. Poor Sydney. Uninstall coming, Fipsy. You're going to need a new teammate. Sorry. Just go to iRacing. More fun. Bit brave with the rain. Yeah, so what I wanted to do... What I wanted to do, JR, was have a bit of randomness on one server. Because I used to do a specific rain server, dry server, night server, all that. But I thought what we'll do is we'll put a password on, so we can have more people, potentially. And we'll also have random weather. And so far it's given us this pretty heavy rain. But all I can say is it's been fun. But I do want some dry running at some point, so maybe we'll have to force it if we don't get it by the third race. Sydney!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Are you going to defy your ban, Fipsy? That GTR is terrible in turn 1, I can see him struggle. Everywhere else on the track he's got me, but T1 it is not going that fast. And around here he must be like, ugh, Godzilla! There we go. Oh, Ian Thompson's 11 seconds ahead. Oh yeah, because I got spun out, that's why. Shame I could have done with him. Yeah, crashes for YouTube are what we need on this server. Am I in the Enduro tomorrow? Asked Robin. No, I've got my sister coming round. So I'm looking forward to that. My sister's coming round with her family to visit for the first time in my new place. So we'll be hosting them. Of course, I'll be putting everyone in the rig, because you know it's fun. And I think my sister was really good last time, if I remember. So... Oh, guys, look at it. This is what wet weather does to people. People can't decide whether they love or hate it. Who's P1? Nathan. Go on, Nathan. Nice one, Bolt. Just joined. Go on, Dev. So, Dev, we race together on Sundays in LFM, right? And I'd love to race with you at some point. So we'll try and make that happen at some point in our lives. There's quite a few people in the community I've said that to now, to be fair, that I still haven't raced with. So if we can, it'd be good. At some point. I dare say there's no rush. Right, we've probably got, what, 2 laps left now. Here we go.
Well done, mate. This has been your muscle best.
Maybe she can get you to 2K. Maybe she can get you to 2K. Can't remember what I said, sorry gang, but yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? No, it was it like 49, I think, wasn't it, or something? Started the race? Can't remember. Very wet at Spa, 90 minutes. Looked like fun. I thought it might be a bit more bit more of a hot show with, well, especially with controller users who haven't raced much in the weather, but they seem to get around pretty alright, I'd say. I didn't see too many messes, but you never know. You never know. I do need to organise some more stuff like that. You said she was good. Oh, my sister. Blimey. Yeah, sorry, guys. I was talking about my sister. Hey! Hello.
Clear on the right.
I was talking about my sister ages ago. Yeah, maybe I will.
Okay.
She's quite articulate and erudite as well, so probably be a better streamer than me. She's been in the chat a few times, I think. I'm not sure. Probably been a while. I'll be honest, her track knowledge is limited, gang. Like for LFM, it's gonna be a lot of work. So Sydney wanted to send it, huh? Well, you know, this is the thing, Boosiv. When you have community racing, people tend to have, you know, more compassion, composure, and higher standards of, you know, not just going through everyone because they don't care. So hopefully I'm going to be able to engender that in the future with more and more community racing here. Yeah, Valencia. What, and Rory's thing? Ooh. Oh, you're talking about LFM? There we go, you see? LFM, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that one. Which is a shame, because then I'll have to pick something else at some point. But yeah, I'm not interested in doing a Valencia Enduro anytime soon. Oh, definitely doing Bathurst, yep. Not sure if we're going to get this Godzilla. Well, you say that, Boosiv. I wish Robin understood that. He loves killing me on my streams. Don't you, Robin? It's your favourite hobby. Kill the streamer. Oh, I think he's got lucky here, Fipsy. After murdering me, he's now got a slight advantage. Yeah, there we go. Robin's infamous years. They're back. He's got me, lucky. Kill the kill club. It literally feels like that, Quantum. It really does, you know. Especially when Robin's alive on stream in the server. When Robin's here, turn your stream off. Is it just my stream you like to kill, Robin, or are there other streamers that you're also attempting to murder? What's the sitch? Let me know. Huh? Shake and bake. As long as you're... My rim is very tight, Boosiv, yeah. I do have a tight rim. For those of you who don't understand, we definitely saw some cheating from Steve. He overtook me off track. And then this guy, Sydney, well, that was... You know, I don't want to call it ramming, but...
Got some light damage on the front.
And now I've got light damage, you see. That was all... Hey! Woo! Nearly broke my finger off. Well done, Siddy. Yeah, see, I got loads of damage as well. That was why he beat me. That's the only reason. Right, let's see what happens here, shall we? Hopefully, it's going to cycle through to a dry race. That would be nice. And, yeah. Great to have you all here again. Have I got any sweets left in my... I don't think I've got many left. Let's have a look. How's my sweet collection looking? So I've got a few Haribo Fantastics left. Congrats to Nathan for winning. Steve, a lowly second. Well, you know, Casey, we like to keep it quite family friendly here. Obviously, Stephen Mills, thanks for subscribing. You must appreciate also a very clean and tidy rim. My rim, I worked quite hard on it, and it is now very tight. I think before it was a bit loose. For Sid now, for Sid. Please dry, says Dan. Dan, how did you do? You did all right. P4. Why are you so quick at the moment? Well, Chris says, well, that was horrible. Did you not enjoy that so much, Chris? Was that a tough gig? I also don't take your badge, Robin. Just rim. Yeah, my rim was... It's dry! Yay! No complaints. No more complaints. Mr. Fipsy, get in the server. Come on. Right, let's load up. Let's load up this one. Yeah! Well, again, this isn't kids' TV, but I want you to be able to watch this with your children. With anyone, really, to be honest. That's the idea. I don't want you ever to have to watch a bit of my stream and be like, oh, can I show this bit? Because you're showing to someone at work or an older family or younger family member. You know, or something. You know, just if films like that, if someone was doing it and sharing it, I wouldn't want them to think, oh, that's a bit dodgy. So I'll just do that. This isn't made for kids. This isn't a kids' show, that's for sure. Who's Tarmac Softy, says David. Oh, that's a good point, Tarmac. What's your name on the server, sir? I can't remember what I saw it on your video. Dry is boring, says Fipsy. Fair enough. Toby says 7th to 17th to 13th. Wow. Fipsy. I got the old rim working, says Casey. Hello, Casey. Well. Mr. Matt approved I was breaking too early. Right. Yeah, well, I'm using the new rim. Well, whichever way you want to call it. It's the newer rim, and it should work. And I changed the cable and the USB port, right? So fingers crossed that's what fixes it. My first name is Nige. Last one, Nige. Do we have to guess the rest of it? Are you... Oh, N Tarmac Softy. There we go. That's clever enough. Right. Let's have no excuses, gang. Let's have a good race. Nice little bat at the back. Nice one, David. Hope you enjoyed it. Right. Should we go and do a lap in the dry? Oh, boy. No hiding now. The weather's dry. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Alicia should be home soon. Jumping in, says Manuel. Nice one. Will do. Couldn't tell you much about the wet, could I? Other than I didn't crash a lot, so that's good. And I actually used the wet one. It was so wet that I used the wet setup from Go for that one. So cheers, Boosive.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, Manuel. I mean, you can see the password, right? I'm guessing you know what the password is. Cheers, Poop. Thanks for coming along. It's good to have you here, buddy. Porsche's coming alive in the dry weather. It's nice to have a aggressive feeling in the car again rather than pure survival. The engine is singing. My little chicken feet are dancing. Time to do a half decent lap. Again, I've never driven the Porsche here in anger. So we'll have a little bit to learn. Tyre pressures are a little bit cold, a little bit low, I should say.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Could have gone a bit faster there, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. It's an interesting complex, that one. But I don't know, I really enjoy driving this Porsche, I've got to say. When it comes to attacking a track... Steve, good evening. Any chance you want to join us today, sir? When it comes to attacking a track, there's something about the Porsche that just feels like you can get the most out of a track. I know I'm not going any faster than anyone else, but it feels like I'm going fast, and I think that's quite important for me, because might as well have fun while we're doing this, right? And the thing is, I'm so used to driving the mid-engine cars that I don't find it particularly unstable or anything compared to what I'm used to normally. That's way too much of a power slide. Not unable to race till 2-8. Ah, damn, not sure we'll be going that late today, sir. We'll try. We'll do races. That's too much. First lap, what are we on? A 57 dead? Okay. Not too bad. Half a second down. Wow, I thought I did well. T3, you can go on the grey part a little bit, line you up for the next corner better. Roger. Unfortunately not tonight, bud. Had to move my rig, it isn't fully set up yet. Ah, nightmares. Well, I had to move home recently, so I know the feeling. Hope you can get everything back in working order very soon, sir. We're missing you already on track. Hi all, hope live stream is all well. Yeah, Dan. I had friends come round last night and I beat them at Monopoly. So how about that? Does life get much better than that, winning Monopoly? And if you're wondering, gang, why on earth you play Monopoly? Well, if you play the actual rules, you can actually finish a game fairly quickly. And that is also using the auction method when people land on properties. If you don't buy it, it goes to an auction. Sure does speed up the game. I did it all off the light blues as well. Oh, lucky man. Of course, do remember to stop watching this and go and look for it at some point. Unless you're the one currently hiding away in a secret location. I hope she can't hear the stream. That'll give it away. Let's see if we can improve on our time, shall we? Nice one, Dan. We have to hide from them to get any peace. There you go. Never a true word spoken in jest. Not sure how I feel about the Schumacher S's yet. Oh, Haim is behind us. Hello, Alicia. Alicia's here, everybody. First 56 of the week. There we go.
This has been your personal best.
No! Lost all the traction. Ah! You see, I've had a lot of track cuts there, Boosiv. When I start cutting the inside part of that turn, whichever one it is, I could talk about it all day, Boosiv. I must admit, I do think it's going to be a little bit boring on the old social media and everything. All the constant memes this season will be about him going Ferrari, and while he's still at Mercedes, any single little thing is going to be incredibly scrutinised about whether it's, you know, for the benefit of his next team and all the things around that. So that's going to be rather irritating at some point today, this season I should say, today. I'm very excited about him going there. He's definitely got nothing to lose. I don't think he feels like Mercedes are on an upward trajectory anymore. I think he really loved having the older Austrian guy who passed away. Why am I suddenly getting a blank? Apologies, gang. I'm sure you know who I'm referring to. Oh, now my lights are flashing again. The civil war in the Ferrari fan base. I don't know, Riku. I don't know. Nicky Lauda. Geez, there we go. My mind went blank. So, give it up. Interesting. Thank you, George. That was painful. Although you spelt it wrong, I think. So we'll both have to hit there. But yeah, good old Nicky Lauda. I think because he's gone. I think there are lots of engineers and stuff who have left. I think probably Toto doesn't feel like he had the same energy he did 10 years ago. Or it doesn't feel like Toto has that same energy he had 10 years ago. I think also Ferrari poached a whole bunch of Red Bull engineers and so on. We've got Fred Vasseur, who knows Lewis very well. And it seems like it could be a nice little fit for Lewis. And of course, there's nothing better than getting a Ferrari drive under your career, because you get some pretty awesome benefits, basically. You're part of the Ferrari family at that point. And I think it's quite a nice family to be part of. Compared to, say, Mercedes, who don't really focus too hard on their, you know, sporting heritage in motorsport in the last 50 years. It's all, here's something we raced in 1930. That's like, yeah, that's cool. Whereas Ferrari have got the last 70 years, haven't they? So, yeah, exactly. If you did it in a feather, Dan, that'd be so much fun. Hello, Hamer. Not a fan of racing in qualifying, but hey, you'll learn that one on their server. It's hard to say they're on the up. I think they might be because of what Fred Vasseur is trying to do. But I think it's oh, it's sketchy through the S's in flat. I think it's really hard to judge it. Boosted, it is. But with Fred and a few people, I mean, we all saw last year, their quali pace was sick, but their race pace was terrible. They were dropping in races like a stone. So I'm not too excited about seeing that.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm not Vipsy. But, you know, Lewis likes to do a lot of his own thing in the car, so that'd be interesting. And if he brings some of his own engineers and people with, I mean, maybe that just gets more and more diminished. We'll see. But some of the calls at Mercedes last year weren't amazing. And there, yeah, we know it's a rubbish car, please drive it. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I think the Ferrari has porpoising as well, doesn't it? So I'm sure they'll be feeling a bit of that. It would be funny if the Ferrari dominates this year and then next year he's like, yeah, baby. Bono's going to jump ship. Yeah, all right, Fipsy, we've seen the memes. Get some new lines. And like I said, I literally just said the memes for the thing are going to be a bit painful, and yet here we are with Fipsy. Yeah, I think so, Boosiv. I mean, you don't win 6 by a mistake, and from winning that, I'm sure he's got things he can bring to them in a fresh light. So that would be good for them as well, yeah. Exactly, Riku. Buono, l'amico sono finiti. in a very, very bad fake accident. I know, Fipsy, I know. And like I say, every little incident is going to be poured over and, oh, was that, you know, someone doing something to help their new team or this and that? Oh, it's going to get tiring. Stevie boy, you're a bit quick in the Porsche. 2.5 seconds faster than me. Difference was I wasn't trying. Only joking. P5, Medina. Go on, sir. Yeah, Steve, I mean, I don't think he knows too much about 2026, other than Mercedes offered him a 1-year contract and Ferrari offered him 3. That's the latest we're hearing, isn't it? They offered him more money for longer. Mercedes were like, nah. Interesting. Interesting. So, it'll be, I mean... Oh, yeah. Definitely boostive. Evening, Willow. Hope you're good, sir. Riku, you managed to your first. Do you mean you won a race, or you did an LFM race? What happened, Riku? Sorry, I'm not sure from what you said. Gang, do we think I should kill the password for the last 2 races so we can get a 30-car grid? Nice, Riku. Won your first race. 19th overall at the Red Bull Ring, I'm guessing. Or was it... Is it Barcelona, the 45 minutes this week? No, says Boosive. Fair enough. I'm interested in who's going to Mercedes. Stefan, I need to be in front to get another banger lap. Yeah, Stefan, that's not how it works, buddy. Please don't fight each other on track in quali. I hate it. Yeah, Steve, tell him. Oh, nice one, Riku. Toby asked Fipsy, why are you so lame? The questions are coming thick and fast. Yeah, Red Bull Ring. Nice one, Riku. Okay, gang. Let's it was the overtake on you. Yeah, I know, rude boy. Just avoid the overtakes in the quali, gang. Everyone, as a rule, avoid overtaking. If you've got someone in front of you, that's your problem managing the traffic. I need to find a new gap. Not their problem. If you start overtaking someone, you're going to ruin both your laps. And it wasn't their fault. They had a gap. You closed up to them. Not everyone's the same pace. And here you are. Why has put me on lockdown? I'm away on holiday next week. Ah, Fipsy. Nightmare. Nightmare for you. Where are you? Are you skiing? Where are you off to? Scotland? Blatantly, Manuel. I think I've done 43. Riku says, last 15 minutes was all about tyre saving thanks to 110 rear tyre temps. Ooh. Boosive asked, does anyone play Warzone? Hopefully not, Boosive. Hopefully you get 0 response on that one. I don't play it. I've tried it a few times and I really, as you know, I play a lot of Apex Legends. I enjoy Apex Legends. I used to love PUBG back in the day. Warzone, I tried it a few times and I don't know what it was about it that I didn't really like. I don't like the way that it's not real. It's real, but it's not. So I find that a bit annoying. Warzone in it, says Bolt. Oof. Ouch, going to leave a thumbprint on your forehead. Played Warzone a week ago, just uninstalled it. Bolt says Apex, where it's at? Is it Bolt? You might have to join the team. Me and the missus play a bit in the evening. It's so fast, I prefer PUBG. Yeah, I mean, I love PUBG for the strategy, and I love Apex for the overall balance. Oh, how are the tyres, by the way?
Seconds.
Right, let's go.
10 seconds.
Gave up to the... Yeah, definitely Bolt. We'll chat about that. Me and the missus play a bit of... Well, ranked at the moment because the sword stuff's doing my head in. Sorry. Absolutely doing my head in. I used to have PUBG back in the day. I feel like I had some of my favourite times in gaming playing PUBG. Me and three boys. Well, and girls sometimes. Running around in PUBG doing silly things, trying to kill people. Alright, Fipsy, alright. It's the next race. What if I just spit a lot? Is that wet enough? Right, here we go. We've got... Have we got spray on track? Oh dear. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Did anyone see the spray? I didn't. Oh dear. Damp track. Oh dear. Who saw the wet conditions? I'm going to be in so much trouble here.
Green light, go, go, go.
Wet tyres optimum? No way.
Stay away from curbs.
Oh no, we're all in trouble.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This is horrible. Oh, one's gone, nearly.
Clear on the right.
Let's up the TC. Up the TC. Hey! Oh! Dodge that one. Sorry to see you go, sir.
Car on the right. Clear
Ah! Wow. Complete understeer there.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Fipsy, you should have been here.
Clear on the left.
This is a great condition. You see? Sometimes you just got to rough it out. Fipsy. You could have been here racing in these insane conditions. I'm guessing everyone's on drive. We'll knock the TC back down a bit. Massive T1 dev calling it now. Keep ringing, Riku. No one's going to answer that one. Sorry, Fipsy. I mean, we're a community. You should have stuck by us. Oh, there's a wibble. Toby's had a wibble. Get out of my way. Oh, where you go, mate? Oh, Toby forced me out there. That was a tough move from Cormier over in the US. Please don't hit me, Edwards. Stream of privileges. Do we agree, gang? Let's go. This is a lot of fun. That was tricky. Let's go. I feel like a little sweetie. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Let's go. We got this. Sorry, am I annoying everyone yet? Unfortunately, I think my only catchphrase is so far, oh, you muppet. And I didn't touch him, did I? Or was that my fault? Let's go, let's go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's go. Nathan, please don't hit me. I'm not asking a lot. Nathan! Please, bro! Come on! Not that hard.
Right. Clear on the right.
Okay, here we go. Back on track. We've got Steve ahead of us now, which was, you know, going to happen at some point in our lives. And we've got Andy Matter ahead, going a little bit slower. I think we've got a dry line now. And he's gone into the pits. Is he on the wet tyres? That would make sense. Let's go. We've got Sydney behind us again. Oh, no. What a nightmare.
Lovely. The fastest lap so far.
It's extreme hot noodles time. He's on the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Where were you going, Sydney, huh? Have a word, Fipsy. Oh!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And that.
Car on the left.
Oh, Toby had a little wibble. Oh, Steve, get out of my way. How are you still here? How did Steve make that? He's too fast, man. He is too fast. He's gone a bit hot, though. He has gone a bit hot, but I'm not going to be going faster than Steve anytime soon. That's for sure. Ah, look at him going faster out of each turn. So frustrating. He's so much faster. Here we have Manuel ahead. Hey Manuel, good to see you, sir. We've got two very fast Porsches here. That's what we are. Here to ruin everyone else's race. Okay, we have a dry line. What's the pick? Track conditions are greasy. 12 seconds damage? What from, Steve? Wasn't from me, that's for sure. Wouldn't want to be accused of anything too much. Oh, from that car that died on T2, yes, or 3. T3? I don't know.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Right, let's go, gang. Oh, Manuel was having a look at Richardson then on the inside.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, David eating the wall there. Sorry to see that. Oh, and the spinning car. Who's that? A bit confused. Ah, we have the tarmac softy. Hello, sir. Hello, Nige. I'll try and avoid you, mate. Titanic said, "Don't crash." Wise words, if ever I saw them.
Car on the left. Clear on the
We're going to go in wide and hot for that one. That was scary. But it worked. Good to have you on the track with us, Nigel. Keep it up, bro. Now we've got Nathan back to kill us again. Oh dear, understeer there. Line was all wrong. If you're wondering, did I steal the car? No. I'm going to turn the washers off. Had to quit. Ah, Dave, sorry to hear that, mate. Hey, sold him a little dummy there. Nathan, that's twice in a race, buddy.
There's some light damage on the right of the car. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, Nigel's pretty new to this, Chris. We have got people of all abilities on the server, so it appeared that yes. I've been caught up by that before, Chris. I had it on the Imola, where on a flat turn, someone broke. You saw it on stream, had to miss it, and then later on they came flying across the track, maybe because they weren't sure how to hold their brakes on a crash. So these things will happen, Chris. Sorry about that. Right, let's go, shall we? Sorry, Jeff, says Nathan. He is a bit, isn't he, Fipsy? I don't know. Like, I don't really want to get too weird about it. I mean, I don't hit anyone myself, so the fact that I've been hit twice by the same person is a bit sucky, isn't it, gang? We don't really want this, do we? It makes for a rubbish race for everyone. The viewers at home. So let's try and avoid hitting me too much. I generally try and avoid hitting you guys. Apart from Sydney last race. That was a very obvious attack there. Personal one. But for the most part, I'm not really looking to have too many contacts in the community stuff. Come on. Right, let's go. Let's go. We're trying to get to the pause menu. Ah, fair enough.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Slow car ahead.
Hamer and Ulrich ahead. Interesting. It's okay, Nigel. It's okay, mate. It happens, especially in the earlier days. Hamer's got off twice there in 2 turns. Let's try and have a good lap ourselves, shall we? Oh, I cut there. I've got to be careful. Yeah, look. Got to be really careful. I go so narrow over that curve. It's silly. Very silly. It is kind of surprising the speed you can take through some of the turns at Nürburgring, isn't it? I think. When you start trying to up your apex speeds, it's really quite surprising. Very much so, Fipsy. I'm not enjoying the Schumacher S's. Uh oh, here comes Nathan. Don't shoot! Slow, very slow. Here comes Nathan. Ah, do you know what, Chris? There's a little lesson there. When there are people of different experience on the server, I don't recommend using those guys too much for slipstream. I think we've all been stung by that before. And that's a public service announcement as we complete another overtake.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Took a while. Oh, that's some close racing, isn't it? That is very close.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That is a great little sequence of turns there. Fighting the two Maccas. Good work, team. Hey, yeah. Oh! Terrible line. Uh-oh. Hey, thank you, Nathan. Very kind. Fair enough. You've been forgiven now. All is forgiven, Edwards. Oh, hello, Rory. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Whew. We're experiencing all the fun of having all different experience levels on the server. I'm sure you probably did a bit of that on Friday as well. Yesterday, no less. In your big grid race. I wasn't working. I might have had a little look myself. Okay. So we are P12. Dan Ulrich ahead is doing a 59 dead. Can we improve on that? We've only got 5 minutes left, so we just got to keep Hamer behind at this rate. Speaking of which, That was impressively close, Hamer. Well done. I was going to say it's a better line, than I just swerved the second half of it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's put in a better time. Hey! I don't know, I'm getting the power. I'm not doing a deep enough V. That's what I'm doing for that turn. Oh, we made it. Yo, Juan! That was wonky. That was very wonky. Juan, you going to join us on track at all, sir?
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, he's got ahead and he's asserted himself there.
Car on the right.
He definitely asserted himself.
Clear on the right.
I'm getting wrecked by Stefan and Nathan. Oh, it is hot here. It is undeniably hot. Juan, it's time to quit your job and career potentially and devote yourself to the Temple of TSC. Oh, hello. Hello, Nigel. Good to see you, sir.
Clear on the left.
You got to be careful on those straights there, Chris. You see that? The speed difference can be deceptive. I must admit, gang, the experiences of this week have left me slightly, should we say, nervous every time I come to a big bump. I'm waiting for the wheel to go bim and just die on me. It's been the story of this week, unfortunately. We may have fixed it by using a new USB cable and port, but I'm not wholly confident, should we say. I mean, Juan, I actually decided to start paying top whack for a server again because we did have a few problems getting our server up and running today.
Car on the right.
That wasn't his fault, that was my fault. That was probably... Why are we all having a party? What is this? I've got a McLaren party. That was my fault. I lost it a bit on the turn there. So, yeah, Juan, we had a Skydiver gifted a membership, which was awesome. That went to... Lurker, forgot his name. That's annoying. So yes, we've had one gifted today. It's been pretty awesome. I really do thank you guys for your support. It is cool. Right, a bit of management there. I am going to do that probably during the week. So I just need to be very cool. Because this Porsche, I'm not always sure what it's going to do when things go wrong. It does go very light on the front suddenly. And you're like, uh-oh, passenger. Right, there's probably another lap after this. Not sure. Hello, Tonton, you alright? We've got a cat here, everybody. How you doing, buddy? What's our conditions like? Green. Not even far. Heyman went a bit wide. Oh yeah, thank you Marshan for your membership. Indeed, Marshan, thank you very much. He's probably on timeout right now, Juan, as he should be. He's definitely not on track. He's a very naughty boy. Ah! The best thing about my upcoming charity race is that I'll be able to blackmail people like Rory into doing it, won't I? That'd be great. I mean, you can't say no to that, surely. Hey, we're just warming up the tyres. Fancies a bit of time on stream, do you, Stefan? Well, here comes your time in the spotlight, bro. Time to shine.
Car on the right. Clear
Well,
right.
maybe he meant to do that. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a decent last lap. All focus, no chat. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. I went incredibly slow there. Sorry about that, Stefan. He probably nearly went right through me there. That was my bad.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Agreed, Anton.
Car on the left.
Ah, we went side by side through the turn. I hate doing that. I think we made it. I know. Can we go side by side through the S? Well, he's giving it to us. That'll do. That is some really good practice for the next week of LFM racing. That is. Oh, scary battle. Great way to finish the race. Cheers for the clean racing, Stefan.
Right, mate. Racing over. Good job. You did the best you could.
P6. Go on, Manuel. Well done, mate. You were driving very fast there. Go on, Stefan. You were driving very fast there, Manuel. I caught up to you at one point. It looked like you're having a bit of trouble in the mixed conditions. And Steve went past you, Steve Richardson. And then you kind of kept up with him, didn't you? You were flying. I was like, oh, I'll leave them to it. Yeah, look, you were only 3/10 behind. Hold on. Wow. Nice work, bro. You were fast. Congrats to Bolt. Bolt, I didn't see you in the server. Naughty boy. Well done. Congrats on the win. Unless someone's already left. Atanasov and Anton, you two are really fast. Love to see it. Richardson, Medina, Clarkson, Santens, and Cormier. Well done, everybody. You drove a bit better than me. No, I can't, Manuel. Manuel's mad spin. You grabbed a lot of damage. Ah, Manuel, he's chucking you against the. He's up, chucking you at the Lions there. There we go. Agreed, Theodore. There you go. Oh, and you put TSC. Nice one, bro. Good to see you. Right. I have to skip the next race. Dinner's ready. You had a great fight with Antanasov. Nice. Lap 11 T1 made the move. Ooh. Bolt says you're a fast one. Dev, is that you? Atanasov, that makes some more sense. You spun lap 3. Very, yeah. I completely missed the conditions. And then we were doing the formation bit. And I was getting sprayed. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. It could be some trouble here. But hey, we made it. We made it. Okay.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Oh, this one's got rain coming. Everyone do a lap. Everyone do a lap right now. I might, after this one, I might restart the server for a dry session with a no password. I might do that for the last race. So we'll do this one. And then I think for the last one, I'm just going to restart it on a dry server with no password. It'll easily fill up to 30. Thank God, says Dev. Guys, if you want to get at the front of quali, you might want to do a lap now because it's going to rain in the next 5-10. David's going to start at the back. I probably should because I keep getting punted by everyone who's faster than me coming through, don't I? Oh, man, I'm so rubbish. Nathan and everyone else who hit me last race, please don't do that again. Please don't do that again. Stop being mean. But yeah, I'm going to have one more password. Was a good race, says Quantum. Nice one, Quantum. Apologies, bro. I never am quite sure who is who when you have different names. Yes, you did, Stefan. Sorry. No, that was my fault, Stefan. I broke a bit in that turn. I was a bit streamer chatty. Broke a bit. Sorry. I was a bit slow there. Sorry, says Nathan, for the 2 hits. Sorry twice. Niman. Niman? There's someone else called Naman. Shukya? Is it? On Rory streams. And it really confused me. It's not you, is it? It's just very, very similar. Oh. I got forced off track. FFB went. Oh, no. What, that's you? What? It's like Naman, isn't it? No? I swear there's a Naman on there. Unless I'm going crazy. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for coming, sir. It's already started raining. Uh-oh. You're the 69 Audi. Oh, nice. So you're a Tanasov. So that means the other Anton is right. You don't think so? Niman, I swear I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you. I thought, no way, they're very similar names. Is that him? I thought I was going mad. I swear. I swear there's a Nama. Are you in Rory's streams? Do you remember? I might be getting this all wrong now. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, right? Okay, so we've got one more server password race. And then a yup from Quantum. Do love that. I say things and get a yup back. Don't know what I've said. I am going to probably start this one from the back, I think, like a few of the people here. I don't think many people want to do a quali, do they? I am going to be back in 1 sec. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hello, hello. We've got a slightly better turnout for this one, despite the weather not being too favourable. Dev ST is Anton. I thought so, yes. And Quantum is Antanasov. And... Let me in, says Niman. Are you here, buddy? Yes, you are. Shaq, you're lovely. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for coming. Thanks again for your support during the week. That was wonderful, mate. And I look forward to seeing you on the streams next week, if you're not here. So, yes. Okay, everybody. It is a mess on... Look at this. That is 19 on the server. It is wet. Les, please enjoy yourself. Just go slow at the back with me, buddy. Just go slow at the back with me. You'll be fine. I hope the rest of you are enjoying your Saturday afternoons. I haven't got anything else planned for later tonight. I'm going to take it easy. Tomorrow I've got my sister coming round, so I'm going to be hosting her. Looking forward to that. We've got Alicia asleep on the sofa. She was boxing this morning. I'm lunching for a friend's birthday, so she's now asleep. I've got Kulu asleep on the chair under the table. Got Tony prowling around the flat waiting for dinner. We've got my fan on next to me, blowing some cool air. And there's a sweet that I'm going to put in my mouth. There we go. Miss Anne on pole. Well, basically Steve on pole. He's a quick boy, is Mr. Richardson. I'll give him that much. We have a wet track at the moment. 5 minutes left. Good luck getting your pressures right. Should we do a lap? Not in the race. Checking out how to A-chat for later. Okay. Speak of the devil, hello. He always walks away from me. I got a lap in before he got proper wet. Ah, is that your excuse, Mr. Alien? Mr. Big Fish in a small pond, huh? How's your dad league going, old man? Right. Okay, everybody, let's have a little sight of that, shall we? How's it looking out here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, everybody, you may have noticed on the Discord today, I created a new channel and put in a message about the 5th of May. So that is Sunday the 5th of May. We're going to be at Brands Hatch for the Fanatec World GT World Series Challenge Fanatec World GT SRO Fanatec thing. I don't know, they put a lot of names in, don't they? But we're going to be there, more importantly. I'm going to be there with Steve. And I believe Fipsy is coming. And I believe a few others are going to try and make it as well. And it'd be great if as many of us came as possible. You're welcome to spend the whole day with me. You're welcome to go and do your own thing, do whatever. But I'm going to be there at Brands, enjoying the racing and enjoying everyone's company. And I hope as many of you can come as possible. The weather could well be like this. It often is in the UK in May. But whatever the weather, we'll definitely have a good laugh. Yeah, Manuel, if you want to get a flight, sir, there's never a better incentive. We can show you around London as well. Dev sucks at Brands. Indeed, well, this is about visiting Brands, Dev, so I hope we don't suck at visiting Brands. I've already been there twice. I have this very weird thing I think I mentioned before where every time I've been to Brands Hatch before, I went with a content creator. So one time I went with Gamer Muscle, and one time I went with Super GT. Bit random, but there we are. This time I'll be going with my gang. All of you lot, and I'm really excited about it. I'll be meeting all of you for the first time that are there, face to face. And hopefully there'll be lots of opportunities for us to do this in the future as well. Things like the Sim Expo, which I probably won't be able to do this year because I'm going to be at a wedding. And other events, right? Race events, sim events. Karting, we need to do some karting together. Yeah, sorry, Dev. Yes, and it's your B-Day weekend, isn't it, Steve? So it'll be nice and sunny. Lovely. How old are you going to be? 48? You look about 50. Quite hard to tell with that granddad beard. On your dad racing. Exactly that, Manuel. You know I will. And for the socials, of course. I mean, if I organised like a few things, like if there was a race event and we did like some karting or something, would anyone come from overseas, make a proper weekend of it, or even a week of travel in the UK and stuff, and then do some of that? All right. I mean, we need excuses to holiday these days, don't we? Rather than just go and see the sights. How about seeing all the gang? I think a go-karting session would be brilliant. Why, are you near the top, Manuel? What have you done? Have you done a big time? Fair enough. Don't think anyone's going to get any faster. But I am really looking forward to it. Sydney, if you're... I know you're driving as well, but if you're watching, Sydney, you've got to come. You've got to get a train over here. That'd be awesome. Or a flight, whatever, you know what I mean. And I'm sure Fipsy or maybe even I could put you up if you want to make it cheap. You could fly over on the Saturday, stay at one of ours, and then go home on a Sunday night. That'd be awesome. And I hope maybe Poop, you'll be interested in doing it. You're a fresh young gentleman, sir, with life ahead of you, indeed. Yeah, I mean, when you're that young, travelling abroad is no joke, and especially alone, so, yeah. There'll be plenty of opportunities in the future, don't worry about that.
Session is now over.
What's the track condition? It is wet. Because my tyres are a good pressure right now. So, yeah, we'll be doing that first. Brands Hatch on the 5th of May. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it already. I've already bought my ticket. Yes, David. They have got at Brands Hatch a little race room, simulator room with about 3 or 4 rigs, so we'd probably have to do that, wouldn't we, as well, to be honest. But yeah, the Brands meetup, David. I'd love to do a go-karting meetup. There is a really good one at Canary Wharf, funnily enough, which is indoor, but it is a great track. Quite fast. I mean, the speed isn't that important in the end. And they've got a very good simulator rig set up there as well. All SimuCube, motion rig, widescreen, ultra wides. A very nice setup, not your average commercial one. So, a couple of ideas. But yeah, you'll see more details coming out in the next few months. I've already bought my ticket. £32, it's not a lot. Buy yours as soon as you can, and let's all meet up there. I get the feeling there'll be other content creators there, all sorts. Who knows? It'll be a big event. And, yeah. Hopefully Raresh should be able to maybe get himself down there. Robin. Who else is UK-based that could easily do it? Boosiv. Hopefully you'll be free that weekend.
Alright, we have some wind conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit, and remember to brake early.
Yeah. Oh, it's wet, wet, wet. It is wet, wet, wet. Let's make sure we've got enough fuel. Yep, we're good. I watched it as a 2-day event. Yeah, Saturday isn't as interesting. There is like support races and qualifying, but really it's about the Sunday. I think a lot of people will obviously camp over. George, only on the Saturday? Ah, have you booked tickets? Are you sure? Do you want to consider again? The Saturday's just quali and like support racing. Support races are cute. But, yeah, the Sunday's the GT World Challenge Racing, so there's 2 of them, right? So, we'll do the Sunday. Is he really this far away? Can he not book it off? One day. Sydney's sad about the lack of Barbie liveries. All right. Sorry, I will do it. I will do it, Sydney. But it is a wet race here at the Nürburgring. It is, isn't it, Georgie? It is a bit. Sydney, while you're here, you probably heard me earlier. You're coming Brands, aren't you? In May, you're going to do it. Come on. Make it happen, buddy. Do have a word, George. It would be awesome if you all made it on the Sunday. It would be really sad if we knew you were there the day before. No. And also, I don't think the Saturday will be that amazing. If you pay, I'll come. Well, I've already offered you to stay here on the Saturday night, and then on the Sunday night go home, so you don't have to pay for hotel. So here you go, it's half me paying for it. Trains aren't that expensive. I know you bureaucrats in Europe are paid way too much. Dev might go Barcelona. Nice. That'd be cool. $130 miles there. Yeah, it's not too close. I mean, I'm North London, it's Kent. Well, no, to be fair, it's not too bad. To be fair.
Stay double file.
Good luck, everyone racing. You went Saturday last year? Yeah, I went the year before, I think. 21? I can't remember now. 22? 21 even. I went in 21. And in... Oh, I'm not sure now. Yeah, 21 and 20? Or twice in 21? I'm not sure now. Because COVID was about, wasn't it? Anyway... Okay, here we go, gang. Last rain race. I will do a dry one after this.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Off we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, who's that? Is that... Who's that in the front? Sorry, bro. I had to go at some point. Sorry, Bolt. I was avoiding the car on my inside. Sorry,
Car
bro.
on the left. Clear on the left.
Go on, off you go. I feel bad now. Tarmac softy careering down the inside, collecting, I'm not sure who. It's quite funny.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But Bolt having a wibble. What's going on with you there, Bolt? You're a quick boy. What am I missing? How comes you at the back? Are you in the wrong tyres? Oh, and there goes Tarmac softy again. Where's the rejoin? I'm a bit nervous. Not there. Okay, fair enough. Let's go, team. With a nice gaggle of cars up ahead. We're going to start hitting spray soon. Enjoy it while it lasts, a clear vision. It's raining all race by the look of it. We're catching the pack pretty quickly. Let's hope for some clean action. On our password protected server, I've probably been murdered more often than usual. What a surprise. What a surprise. Wow.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Here's trouble.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Poor George in the Aston. Something happened.
Yellow flag accepted.
Fipsy's ahead. Well, I think we already know what happened.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Fipsy, what are you doing? Hey. And he wanted the wet weather. Well, it's certainly come for him. Oh, and there's a nice little overtake on the inside in the wet. Boom. When you get the right traction in the wet, it is night and day between you and other cars. Okay, let's move. Let's get away from Georgie. I know he's got his sights set on overtaking me at least once. Hopefully he can do a better job of it than Nathan. Where is that guy? Got to watch out for him.
fastest lap so far.
I'm too narrow in T1. Very narrow, in fact. Let's try and sort that out next lap, even though it's in the rain. Bo, are you? I thought you were like trolling me a bit. Were you just like really struggling? Because you're super quick, bro. No? Were you on dry tyres or did you have bad pressure? Because I see you're no longer behind me. That sounded crazy. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? You're in the pits. Yeah, man. What did you spin out? Ah, okay. Mine are a bit high. I should probably... This is the thing. In a wet race, the pressure, the condition never stays the same. It's either getting wetter or drier, right? So it's definitely a challenge. And you need to do a lot of driving on the offline so that you can get all the water. That cools them down. Fair enough. I'll try not to make a mess of this. Millstone got punted off. Feel bullied. Oh, sorry, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, I don't know what to say really, because obviously we all have different ability levels on the server. The faster people are, they're not gonna ram you. Well, you've been rammed. They're not gonna try and ram you off, obviously. But also, you may have it that people that are slightly faster than you, but don't really have the racecraft yet, right? So there may be that, because when you get to more pace, David, even though I'm slower than the people around me, I mean, I feel like I'm saying this through gritted teeth, because obviously I got punted to hell the last race or two. But yeah, you probably get punted less when you're at the higher levels, right? It's always worth considering. The races sort of, your fights will get closer and cleaner as your pace goes up, right? And obviously normally related to the fact that those further up the grid have probably done more racing and have had more practice. So it all kind of naturally falls in together. So yeah, I get that. I mean, obviously it's harder in the wet, right? It is harder. I don't know, Juan, he's obviously lied to us. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The setup. Yeah. Oh, there's Kai going a bit wide. Not the kind of entry I'm looking for, I'll be honest. Gotta love wet racing though. It's a lot of fun. Oh, we're pushing it a bit more. We're pushing. We're pushing. Ah, Kai's doing really well ahead of me here.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, has he gone a bit wide? Has he got... No. I thought George was going to drive Porky. Bolt, I still have lots to learn. Yes, you do, Les. You've got a lot of driving to do. You got the time to do it, let's face it. Let's do it, Les. Let's get some mega improvement for 2024. Why not? Oh! Someone's had a whoopsie. Andy, oh no. Great to have you on track, sir. Cheers for the point today. You got lucky. 93rd minute, honestly. And we've got Georgie.
Car on the right.
Oh, he's got the outside there, but there's no room at the inn. Oh, Sydney's got ahead of... Whoa, Georgie. Easy, Tiger. Oh, boy, it's a really big battle here with Kai. Only 8 minutes left. Time flies when you're having fun. George really trying to force the issue now. I will not be put off by his big Aston nose. Big bright Aston nose. Can't miss it in the rain. Me and Kai had a wonderful battle the other day. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's very... I thought I saw him going a bit wide and stuff earlier, but since, he's completely tidied up and isn't putting a foot wrong. And now, I've got Georgie on my case. Uh-oh.
Clear on the right.
Yeah! I'm still alive! Oh boy, that was tough. George is really forcing the issue here. I've got to be careful. I need to get some pace up. Come on. Stop being mean, George. I'm trying to win here. Ah! Let's go. Bolt says, no matter what level you are, bud, there's always so much to learn. That is also true, yes. Okay, I was broke nice and late there. It's worked! It's worked! Look at that! There you go. Today I learned I can brake late in the rain. Haha, not really. Right. Let's take it at your own pace. Yeah, take it at your own pace.
Car in front in sector.
Oh, Les, no! Don't do that! Well, that's not going to help you racing, I'll be honest. You need both of them to race. Oh well. Hey, we all have setbacks, as you know I've had a few in my life recently. How you bounce back from them, right? We all get them. They're not what define us. Oh, we're getting close to Kai. Hi, Kai! I can pick his nose for him from here. God. Oh, that a bit wide, Kai? Huh? You gone a bit wide to defend yourself there? Oh, should we send it? No, we shouldn't. George hasn't sent it yet. I don't know if he's just toying with me. 6 minutes to go. P8. Great race in the rain.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, that's a bit deep. Have I managed to make a deep V at the exit? No! I've got an Aston here. Get out of my way, Aston. That could have gone a lot worse than it did. Oh, that's too much speed! Oh, just about kept it. Uh-oh, here comes the Aston. That's a lot of curve for this weather. Uh-oh. Oh, George let off there. I think he might have caught up to me at the wrong moment. That's helped me out. He got up to me too quickly. Nothing worse than that, having to let go when you're so much faster. Let's swing it. Oh, okay, we're now starting to push a bit. We've got to. Can we get Kai? Tyres are getting a bit hot. Let's cool the tyres down. Yo, that could have gone wrong. Oh, he's gone deep. Kai's gone a bit deep. And he's gone wide. Are you getting track cuts? Oh. Oh, we're close. We're closer than we've ever been. It doesn't get much closer. Shall I drop the TC one? Okay, we're dropping the TC one. Let's see what that does to us. I think we know what it's going to do, but we can try. Don't hit me, Aston. Thank you. We're doing really well up to this point. Come on, are we going to get Kai or not? It's turning into Mission Impossible. I've done a better turn. I've done a better... No! Ah! I thought I was about to get him and suddenly my traction went. Nightmare. That's a sweeper I've gone for there. Oh, I'm pushing the car. Oh. Have we got it? Have we got a line? Have we got it? Oh, I don't want to go too wide through here. I can't. I can't. Not in this weather. It's a shame. That's a shame. In this weather, I just can't risk it. Fantastic fight here between the three of us. Andy Matter just behind. I've had a bit of a bad exit there. I'm a bit nervous. Let's get on the wet stuff. Cool the tyres down a bit, and then back over here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, sorry. Bit of a bash there. Bit of a nose bash. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm going to keep the position. You're welcome to try and fight for it again, George. It was door to door. That was nearly the end of everything. It was door to door. But, I don't know. What do you reckon, team? Two minutes left. Is George going to have another crack at it? Hey! He's scaring me now. Keep it, says George. Pog. Oh, Kai, that's a bit wide. Kai, when are you going to let me overtake you, sir? Oh, I've gone for the early acceleration here. No. Ah! I've already dropped the TC one. Limit, says Simba. Cheers, Simba. Leads on the final lap already. No, we don't want this race to end, do we, team? We just don't want this race to end. Oh, taking some speed through there. Oh, he's not giving me the space. Oh, Kai, I hate you. I hate you, Kai. But that's looking close. That's looking very close. Last lap. Are we going to get a little maneuver? Oh, boy. I'm having to brake on the wet stuff. No one wants that. What's George doing? He's gone around the outside of Kai. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, you... No! Shouldn't have done that. I knew I was going to have that. If I went out there, I should have just eased off. Who's that? Sorry, Matt. Go on, Andy. If I went out, I know, Marshan. I knew if I went out there, it was going to be. I thought I want to get back inside again. I don't want to be out here, and unfortunately, that just sent me off. There you go. It was fun while it lasted. Thank you very much for the battle, George and Kai. Let's bring it home, team. I was going to say, can we now time out the zero? That did not work. Woo! Hey Andy, how you doing? Congrats to Stevie boy, he was probably miles ahead of everyone. I don't even like to think. Wow. In a GTR as well. If there are any aliens watching and want to come give Steve some competition, please do. He's probably getting bored out front. What SA do I need to join? Titanic, I think I put it down to 50 because we got a password, but I am going to up it to 70. I'm going to up it to 70. Hello, Fipsy. Hello. Welcome. Ah. Oh dear. There you go, we all said it. Nice. Right, me and my Lambo. Ha ha ha. Really? Yeah, Steve too fast. Right. Yeah, tell me about Marshall. We need that. Oh, nicely, Kai. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept it on because I knew it was trouble out there, but I also didn't want to brake for the next turn out there, so I was a bit too keen trying to get it back in again, and it's just stupid. I mean, either way, you just have to brake very slowly on that if you try and turn back in. Yeah, George, you killed my heart about 10 times where your headlights just went like that into my rear view. I was like, no! No! And I was trying to do the same to Kai at one point. I was trying to get close. Kai was brilliant. Every time I started looking to the inside, he just drifted in. It killed me. I couldn't get anywhere near. And then I finally got him on that straight, and then... Well, not really, Kai, to be honest. Not really, buddy. But that was awesome. Good fun. Right. Yeah, cheers for that, Fipsy. Thank you. Right, let me... log in. Right. Okay, I'm just going to change a few things, team. Actually, hold on. First of all, let's stop it. Okay. Then. Right, I'm just changing the server settings. That looks good. I think that's all good. Yeah, I'm restarting the server. Okay. I'm in. Here we go.
Give it all you can.
Let's go, gang. Let's go. SA49's a bit low, correct, Les? Yep. Correct. But it was no password, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Sorry, there was a password, so the safety rating's irrelevant, I think. Well, in a way. Anyway. Let's go, gang. Andy Matter with the bracket instead of a line for TSC. That's quite thick. Not bad. Thick. We've got Anton, we've got Kai, we've got Niman, we've got Dan. Who else is coming back for one more blast in purely dry conditions? Hot, hot, hot. I need this practice. Let's see what times we can get down. Call me Tio. Okay, Tio, will do. I'll try anyway. I'll probably forget, sorry. Simba's here, nice. Who else are we getting? Pedal cam is working, love it. Tarmac Softy's here, good, you'll be happy it's all dry. Manuel, today, congratulations Manuel, well done, you're part of TSC. You can add it to your name on ACC and in LFM. We're really proud to have you on the team. I think it's our second or third member from Central or South America. Or from, I can't remember, you are Mexico, aren't you? North America, I guess. You are back. It's good. Good to have you in, Nigel. We've got David in, Zolly. Nathan's here to kill me. Oh, all we're missing is Robin. Robin, I hope you're still at work. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's great to have you all here. Hold on. Be careful how you cheer around here, Manuel. This is a strictly Lewis zone. This is a Lewis zone. Lewis Ferrari zone. Why? Wrong password. There is no password. If that helps, Mr. Tanson. Ah, your surname, I can't remember it, sorry. Whatever, you know what I mean, sir. No password. Delete the password. This will fill up. Georgie's in for more trouble. Okay, look good, good. This will probably fill up as a public server, so watch out. Yeah, just erase it, says Manuel. Thank you, Manuel. Please delete the server password. I've got a new message I want to put in the server, which is, please no overtaking drivers, please no overtaking cars on a live hot lap. We have all levels of skill, all levels of experience, I should say, on the server. If they are on a live hot lap, it is up to you to find space. You might also just get bad luck. Nice, there we go. I've got a new server message, everyone. I have a number of messages I regularly put in the server, and I've got a new one now, which I'm probably going to post now and in a little bit. I don't know. I would like more people to see it, really. But let's just put it in there so everyone knows. There you go. There we go. Oh, shopping being delivered. Boo! We don't need that, George. You're right. Sorry to hear that, George. I always go to, well, we've got an Audi downstairs in our building and a Waitrose opposite. Sainsbury's is about 5 minutes walk. Tesco's is 2 minutes on a bus. So we just, I don't know. I've never really liked home delivery. I always feel like I don't order enough food. and you don't get to see what's there, and you don't get the discounts and the this and that, and the broken bits that you can get cheaper and all that sort of stuff. You know, there's no serendipity, as it were. I think the word. I think might be the word. Guys, I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh, okay. What have we got here? 6 minutes. All right, come on, let's George, if I'm on my own lap, I'm overtaking. Lol. No, bro. I'd rather you didn't, but I appreciate some people want to assert themselves, don't they? Let's put a message on the server. Where is it? Control C. Right, let's put on a setup. Let's see if we can get our pressures in a few laps. Let's do race 1. Current setup. Fuel will be way too high. Yeah, let's just put in 30. Tyres. It's a bit cold out, so let's just bump it up a little bit. And let's go and do a lap. Is there a space on track? And they select everything with the shortest shelf life. Yeah, exactly, Les. Huh? That's what I'm thinking. I picked the longest and the nicest bits. What if they give you stuff and it all dies in 2 or 3 days? My shopping normally lasts till the end of the week. We normally go shopping on Saturday or Sunday morning. And then we get stuff for the week. Right, I'm sure most of you are the same. And by Friday, my fridge is looking a bit empty.
Yellow flag is on. Watch out.
Okay, let's warm these tyres up. That was not good. You probably heard the engine die there.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Better to have an empty fridge and a full bin. Yeah, I think when I was young and a bit silly, Liz, I used to buy lots of stuff without really thinking and planning, and then you'd often just throw a lot of things. Not ideal. Aside from the money, it doesn't really feel good, does it, throwing
Yellow
food
flag
away?
in sector 2.
That's for sure. And for a long time now, I've been fairly routine with my meal prep. So my lunches during the week, I cook 4, usually on a Monday. And then I have, 4 lunches for the week. Not 5 or 6, just 4. It probably wouldn't last that long, to be honest. And it's always the same thing, and it's very nutritious and healthy and very cheap. I mean, I'll be honest, Sydney, this car's pretty cool. Hate to say it. Not good enough. Beetle! Oh, come on. It sounds the best. Do you want to deny that? You want to deny that one, Sidders? Exactly. Silent. Also. Sounds bad. Fair enough. Horses and water is the old phrase. That was slow. You only hear straight cut gears. Here come the nerdy references. Steve got some. He has. He's got some challenge at the front. He's well ahead though, bless him. In a Lexus. He's just mugging. I don't know, Niman. Sorry, was that you on the track? On the server with me, I didn't notice who it was. That does not help. Oh yeah, we got GT2 here as well. We should have done that, shouldn't we, Fipsy? I feel bad now. That felt... Didn't notice any lag, sorry. If your ping is high, It's not a big deal. If it's going up and down, it definitely is. That's rubber banding. Boy, do we want to avoid that on our servers. If you want, bro. Where in the world are you, new man?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
Damn it. Tyre pressures are a little bit cold on the front, and it's going to get a lot colder in the race. Okay, server full. Yeah, baby. Steve is fast. He must have lots of RGB. Yeah, he has got a lot of RGB. No, do you know what's funny, Manuel? He had a G29 until a month ago, I think. Oh, Tony! Tony's looking very sweet in the top of his tree. Posing for dinner, I think. Yeah, he until recently had a G29 and just smashing it on that. And now he's on better equipment, and it's only going to get better, isn't he, really? He's a very fast gentleman. He's very old as well. Almost as old as me. There we go, Manuel. Equipment does not equal pace. It does equal fun and immersion, but not pace. There you go. So much RGB. He's actually got an RGB necklace right now and wristbands, and they're all flashing. Oh, do that, Manuel. TLCM pedals, I had a set for a long time. I think they're great. I really do. Niman, you're in. Nice. Good to hear it, sir. Good to hear it. But yeah, welcome to everyone who's joining us this evening. Thanks again for the gifted membership, Dan. That's very kind of you earlier. George, swearing. No swearing, please. Copy. I might have to remove Isgrove. No chat in this server, please. It's never useful for the rest of us. There we go. Right, let's see how long people stay out of the server chat. It won't last forever. The sim room is pure epilepsy. Right, cool. Planning to upgrade to... Oh, right, your sim room. Nice. Manuel, just copy LFM book rule and paste it. Yeah, yeah, just the whole 9 yards. Why not? I'll get this. Hey, it'd be nice if I had stewards here as well to run it. If anyone watches all my streams and never races, Marshan, I'm thinking of you. If you want to become like a race director, that'd be really cool. I would like to have a race director for our community stuff. Remember, guys, brake is the quitter's pedal. Hey, that's exactly right. Tanasov. I feel like I've got everything right. Have I got everything right? Yeah, we should be good. Right, it's going to get dark in this race. There is a bit of a time accelerator on it. Pump your tyres up, everyone. Pump your tyres up. Pump your tyres up. It's going to get a bit cold. You heard it here first. In fact, let's give them all a click.
30 seconds.
There you go. 30 seconds. Probably the last race of the day, I think, to be fair. I think so. I think we're good here.
20 seconds.
Let's see if everyone can behave themselves. Probably not. There's going to be a pile up at T1. I can feel it. I can feel it. Sydney being trolly.
10 seconds.
Everyone is. Why not? Let's all troll together. Sim racers. We're a tight community. Okay, I've got driver names back up. What have I pressed? What button have I pressed? Oh, I don't like them. They're really annoying. Oh, well. What button have I pressed to get driver names? I've typed something. Okay, everybody. Thanks, Jeff says Kai. No problem, Kai. Hope you have a good race, sir. Are you still racing? Yeah, you are. Let's have it. Let's have a good race, and let's hope for a good T1, but I'm not too confident, I'll be honest. I'm not too confident. I'm tempted to let everyone else go, but let's be part of the good pack, shall we? Let's be part of the solution, not the problem. Okay, and we are for the last race, I think. Green. Probably Halo Lover. Good to have you here, sir. Don't recognise your name, so if you're new, welcome. Join the Discord. It's the last one you'll ever need to join.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, I'll kind of... Let me do everyone a favour and take the inside. No, no, straighten up.
Light damage on the front of the car.
Straighten up, BMW. I mean, I couldn't do any more there.
Clear on the left.
Beautiful sunset over the Nürburgring. Oh no, surely not Kai again. No, Kai, you're going to kill me. Can we get ahead of Kai before it's too late? Or we got another race facing his rear. Get everybody, there's no points. Come on. Is it my early chance to get Kai, please? Oh, he's taking the inside. Okay, you can't take the outside, sir. That's mine now.
Car on the right.
Has he got it?
Clear on the right.
Oh, I think I just about held him.
Car on the right.
Oh, boy.
Clear on the right.
No, my wheels died. Kai, my wheel died. I'm really sorry. I'm also really angry because you know what that means. Yeah, it died, right? Oh man, this wheel is really frustrating me now. Chris, great timing. I hope there's pineapple all over it. I hope you got a pineapple base. Quite frankly, Chris, I hope you have a pineapple base. That is... Kai, if you're watching, my wheel died. I'm sorry, bro. We're having so much fun there already, and I was really hoping the new USB port and thing would solve it, and it hasn't. How's the wheel now? Ha! Old time gamer! Hey, Chris, well put. It's going really well, old time gamer. Marshan, no, it's definitely high force feedback moments. Bang. I mean, come on. I really don't know what to say or do. I really do not know. It's not Les, that's for sure. I can't. I mean, like... I'm going to get in some really frustrating long conversations now with Thrustmaster. I'm also concerned about the fact that I can't particularly race right now. Kai, my wheel died. Sorry, bro. Good evening. No, I haven't, Halo. Not yet. I don't really want to. I'm trying to avoid it. Yeah, sorry, Kai. My wheel died. And I just... Yeah. So... Chris, that would be lovely. By all means. I've got my old wheelbase, so I think I should go back to that for a bit. I mean, that sucks, but... And quite frankly, I wouldn't feel too bad about selling this thing. Or trying to get... I mean, there's a warranty on it. Maybe I can speak to Thrustmaster and give it back to him and buy something else, because this is already getting boring. No, I know, old-time gamer. No, it's fine, mate. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm not fragile, don't worry. I'm very annoyed about this, because I want to race. I was really enjoying the race. I'm worried about the fact that it's going to do this regularly in future races. We're on 10 consecutive ELO games. Oh, Alicia, don't. I know of one or two people there I don't know if that's going to speed it up at all. Probably won't. But man, this sucks. I've had a few bumps today, but that was definitely the biggest bump so far, I think. I was going across that curb at a high speed. Yes, Marchand. Blame Santa Claus. There we go. Or Claus, as we like to say. Yes, Les, Alicia. Alicia indeed. Yeah, I think so, Alicia. I don't... Halo, do you know what, Halo, I don't know if you were on other streams, but Skydiver Dan looked on Reddit for me during my last stream, and they suggested changing the USB port and the cable, and I've done that. And here we are. It's definitely in high feedback moments, so it happened twice at Ascari when I went across a sausage hard. It happened once at the first turn at Monza when I hit the turn hard, and it just happened there when I skated across the... and it also happened to me the other night, I think. Of course, old-time gamer. Brian Lough. I mean, thanks for subscribing, buddy, to what is clearly a shambles of a channel right now. Oh, man. Can I... I'm very sorry to you, Kai, for ruining your race. And anyone else. It should be, Les. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I could turn down my FFB, but I don't really think that's the answer, is it? Surely. Just right now, I'm on 80%. I mean, I'm not exactly on 100 or 90. I'm on 80. I could put it down to 60 or 70, and that would probably guarantee me no knocks. But it doesn't really feel like... Very good point as well. Yes, Marchand, he's done a lot of laps. He's doing really well at the moment, is Dan. I hope he's feeling good. And don't tell anyone, we might have a skydiver emoji on the way. Speaking of which, let's get on board with Dan. Come on, before... Oh, he's with Andy. This is close. Live murder! No! What have we witnessed? Oh, Dan, that's the end of Dan's running for today, probably. Dan, what's your rejoin? Oh, there's no one around. There's no one around, mate, don't worry. Poor guy. Oh, Dan. Well, there goes that one. Yeah, I think he's had about enough now. Who else should we go to? Here we go. Oh. Oh, Sydney. Let's get on board with Sydney, shall we? Here's Sydney. Sydney's in a Lexus. 187 says Marchand. Dear Halo's running Fanatec DD. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to write an email to Thrustmaster. I would call them, but I don't think that's going to get anywhere. Bonjour, ça va? Ah, ben, je ne parle français pas. Je ne parle pas français. Excusez-moi. I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to turn this right down so it doesn't kill itself. And probably look at getting my... I mean, if there's any way for Alicia to get her money back, at that point, I think that's where I am in my head. Get my money back and get a different ecosystem. Dan, if we all watched it live, I said, let's go on board with Dan, and about 4 seconds later you got wiped out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, old-time gamer, I feel like you've probably done alright there. You're not a Logitech alike. That thing will last forever. Yeah, it was quite funny, Dan. You might even be on my socials. You might even get on my socials. It was quite funny. Hey, Sydney. Come on, Sydney. Speed up. Chop, chop, sinners. He's got a car right behind him. Oh, there's a big battle up here. Oh, car forcing it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. This is where it gets scary. Oh, Sobieski's gone. Sleuters and Colgan. This is going to get scary. No contact. Keep it clean. Has he left enough room? Yeah, I know, Marshan. That's another thing. Well, we'll speak to Santa Claus, Marshan. It's not nice. I don't really want to do this, but, you know, bit rubbish, isn't it? Sorry. I've not heard anything about this from anyone. There's been no YouTube videos going, oh my god, the T818 dies every time you try and use it. It's a bit weird though as well, because I went like a few weeks without any of this, right? That's the one thing I'm finding a bit confusing as well. We definitely raced it from, well, I mean, I didn't race a lot. Oh, dear Halo, welcome to the crew. Great to have you here, mate. Appreciate the support. I mean, we need everything we can get right now. No, I joke, but yeah, oh, this is a close fight. Oh boy. If I go here, am I facing the wrong way? Yeah, I am, but at least you get to see it better. Put me back. Put me back. There we go. Is it my chicken feet that made you sponsor Halo? Halo, I used to have a lamp that blinked bright red every time people became members, but I've just moved home, so very sorry about that. And I hope you're going to join us racing. I know you said bloke flogging his PC. Have you not got one at the moment? I wasn't sure. Someone said about a DD Fanatec. Was that you? Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, bro. Hope you enjoy being part of the gang. I hope you're already on the Discord, and if you're not, please join the Discord. And if you have animals, please share them. Please, please, do that. Okay. So I've got two options. I can turn down the FFB, which I'm going to do, and I can swap the wheelbase, which I don't really want to do so much. I'll be honest. I'd rather not do that, because it would mean having to change out the back of this. Right, okay. Are you Dear Halo Lover on Discord, or are you something else? Because this is where it gets confusing for us streamers. Look at this fight, though. 5 cars right next to each other. Richardson in the middle of it. There's a lot of pace here. Oh, man. I wish I was in this. Me and Kai could have had a great battle. Oh, everyone's close. Oh, well done, Sleeters. Your Halo one, right? Okay, that's easy enough for me then. We'll be fine with that. Accidentally kill Richardson. Oh, he gave him a nudge, I think. Go on, Sleeters, up the inside. Yeah, get out, Steve. Ah, what a shame. That's quite funny. Oh, Sydney's right behind Steve. This is scary. Let's have a look. Here's Richardson. Here's the fastest guy in our community, pretty much. Perhaps it's a PSU. Oh, what? As in on? I thought you meant. Oh, Sydney nearly killed him. I thought you meant the PSU on my PC, which is embarrassingly low. But anyway, I thought about upgrading it to the T818. That's what I'd done, Kai. I had the TS PC Racer, and for Christmas, my very beautiful girlfriend got me the T818, and now I'm getting this. Oh, Kai, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get gifted one then, mate. But thanks for trying anyway, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just, man, I wanted to use all my Thrustmaster wheels and stuff like that, but I'm already at the point where it's just like, I'd rather have a wheel that works really well for ACC. Don't, Dear Halo. I don't know, it could be, right? It could be, couldn't it? I mean, my PC's no slouch. It's an X570 motherboard. It's not too bad. Cool. Yeah. We've had all sorts of tech issues recently. It's weird. I've had so many tech issues the last few weeks. My GT DD Pro had the issue with the drive shaft getting loose and disconnecting on high load. Oh, Steve's really in the walls there. Cars either side of him. I think I'm just going to turn down the FFB, guys. You know that. There's a thing where it's at 70%, and then you unlock it and it goes up to 100, and I'm currently at 80, so clearly it doesn't like it. So I'm going to turn it down to 60. There's no point in... Oh, there's a crash, there's a crash. Nice, well done. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this has been a really good race for everyone that's been involved and not having wheel problems. I'm a bit gutted because I needed to dry running as well, so I'm going to have to do a lot more practice now. Oh, man. Wah, wah, wah. Thanks everyone for tuning in though, it's been really great having you here. I'm almost tempted to do one more race, but I think Alicia started cooking now, so I won't do that. She probably has. Fan attack is in for now to try to fix it. It worked, but I had to buy a torque wrench. Wow. Nice one, Les. Yeah. No, but Les, the problem is I've got to change the back of the steering wheels then. Turn that off. Oh, don't, dear. Don't. So, Les, I've got these on at the moment. We'll come back to that in a minute. I've got the new back adapter on. I'll have to... Do you know what? Not the end of the world. It wouldn't be that hard. I'll struggle to get it off that one, though. I feel like at this point... I need to start selling up and investing in a different manufacturer. And maybe, I mean, I use it. It's a bit like Rory says about business and so on. I mean, I don't want to go too intense, but I'm running a community and I want to be present. So, I would like to have, like, just one good GT wheel and one good wheelbase and leave it there. Toby Cormier keeping Richardson at bay. Oh, he's had a wiggle. Steve will fancy that. So... yeah, that's where I feel like I'm at the moment. Let me go back to the race, sorry. That's where I feel like I'm at. Oh, he's gone inside. He's forcing the issue. Can Toby hang it round the outside? He's still there. He's got track position. Switch back. Oh, Toby was too generous. Toby was very generous there. He could have shut him off a bit. It would have been mean, but... Marsham, pure trolling right now. Jeff, Alicia can mount a different quick release. She seems to be quite a competent PC builder, so you don't have to worry about it. Well, I'll tell you what, there'll be a couple of newton meters of torque in this thing as well. It's very tightly fitted, I'll be honest. Very tight. But that, you know, that wouldn't be a problem. But I think I'm just going to turn down the power in this. I'm going to turn it down to about 60. Let's do it right. I might as well do it. I could do it right now, quite frankly. But yeah, I'm going to turn it down to 60. I had a funny feeling it wasn't the USB or the port. Sad, really. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I don't... yeah. The thing about changing wheel now is, if it always works at 60, like always works, then... and it kind of gives me enough feedback. Do I really need to force the issue anyway? This is the problem, isn't it? Eventually, you got to cut your losses. At least I got some decent chicken feet. Thanks to Barry of our community, I have the world's best pedals. These will never let me down. Ah, don't, old time gamer. Do you know what? If I sold this and the wheelbase and my other wheels, I'd be able to afford it, you know, I think. With the world's biggest wheelbase, right? Oh, man. Old-time gamer, don't. Yeah, but Halo, what am I going to... I don't know. I'm going to try. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm going to try. Is there any battles on the track still? Is everyone giving up on each other? Oh, Sydney wants to kill someone. Go on, Sydney. Other people have received a replacement PSU. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down. Do you know what? I'm almost nervous about jeopardising my LFM streak and my ELO. If I have a disconnect, I'll have a big drop. And right now I'm on 10 consecutive positives, which is really cool. Didn't think I'd get that for a while. And as you know, I'm on a record at the moment. There's got to be some way for my ELO to go down, hasn't there? There's got to be some way. There's always something. I'll tell you what, the races this week on LFM are going to be intense, for sure. 1,000,000%. Right.
Right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. That should cover us. Yeah, I know, Dan. It's just the hassle of it all, isn't it? And the delay. What if I just sold it on? I'd feel bad selling it on in a way because you think there's something wrong with it, sort of. But well, Halo. Unfortunately, I'm going to be finishing my stream now. I've got my dinner nearly ready. It's going to be served up shortly, so I won't be doing any more races. That's quite rude. And the thing is, it's worked for 3 races with different knocks, and it's a bit annoying because I had like a few weeks where there was no problems, and I swear I had loads of massive force feedback moments. I had it, guys. I had it on 100% for a little while. I turned it down not long ago. This is one of the things. Like, I swear I had a load of big knocks in the first few weeks. All sorts, bangs, bashes. I've got the one where it banged around on AC and only broke my thumb. I think it's because there's moments where, you know, I said about when I hold the force feedback, when it knocks, but you kind of fight against it and turn the other way. I feel like it's in that moment rather than just the actual feedback. Yeah, it is a bit, dear Halo, but I don't know. I think it's when I'm fighting the feedback. Maybe that's the moment when it's banging off. I don't know. I'm not that technical. It's a shame. I do love this wheel. This is a great wheel. I really enjoy it. But this is really not enjoyable in that way. Really not. Oh, Sydney nearly lost it. Here we go, last lap. I filed down the wheel, so now it fits all snugly. I don't know. We're going to turn down the power on the wheelbase and hope for the best.
The leader has finished the race.
Sydney! No! He nearly pinned it on the last lap. Turn, should say. Good racing, everyone. Thank you. Right, let's return to garage. Right. Have I got to turn you back on? There we go. Oh. No! Stop doing that. Nice racing, everyone. Right. I have heard of that, Andy, yes. Marshan, you might not be off there. Okay. So, what have I missed in the chat? That was quick. It's not doing it with the round wheel. I'm not sure if it did, Les. I think it might have, though. Oh. You will lose money selling it on. Just go back to your old wheel for a couple of weeks and let them sort it. Yeah, that's true. I also had a Thrustmaster and it fried after 2 weeks. Ugh. Yes, David. High feedback moment. Bomb. First lap. Really sad. I think it was first lap or second. I think it was first lap. Get a Hori wheel with Bluetooth connection. Avoid the USB fail. Also, no FFP fails. They don't have any. Do they have a centering spring, at least, Marshan? Because then I'll be fine. Manuel says, I was having a great race at P4 and then you spun at the chicane. No. No luck in Nürburgring. Brilliant idea, Marshan. Manuel, did the DD die again? Yes. Very sad. Have I tried lowering FFP in-game? In-game, it's only 50. It's on the wheelbase. I'm going to turn it down now. And Coltgun getting some bad rep. Coltgun, very naughty. There we go. Right, let's try and write that again. Yeah, Nathan, I don't know if you saw on Discord, I filed it down so it fits much more tightly now. I feel like it's...
Green light.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
No, not for me, but the server's open, Georgie, so please. Please join my Discord. details on my YouTube page, Jeff TSC. There we go. Right. Cheers, Nige. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Nikhil, cheers for the race. Haven't raced in a year and a half because I've moved without taking my wheels, so I was relearning mid-race. The community's great. Oh, cheers, Nikhil. That's nice to hear, buddy. It wasn't the connection between the wheel and the quick release. It's between the base side quick release and the base itself. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, not sure what I can do about that. I mean, yeah. All very sad for me. All very sad. I really enjoyed the racing up to that point. Kaya, loved our battle the race before. I think we're about to have another one. Cheers, Toby. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad we sorted our server problems now. There'll be no more server problems, all right? In fact, the server's going to look... It's going to now have the name always up to date and everything like that. This server manager works quite crisply, so that'll be fine. Glad you enjoyed it, George. The race before was awesome. We had a great battle together. I really enjoyed that. And yeah. On that note, just to say thank you, everybody. Yeah, hopefully, Nathan. Hopefully. Yes, sounds like it, Halo. Sounds like it. David asked on, have you any thoughts for tracks for next community races? Well, look, while we're all here, let's discuss it. So I think the Saturday races are more likely to be like the next week of LFM, right? And the Wednesday one, we can kind of do whatever. We could do hour races. We could do 2 30-minute races. We don't have to keep doing the short stuff, right? For this, and also we are still meant to be testing out the GT2s, but that kind of falls flat, I think. No problem, Steve. Appreciate you being here, buddy, with your pace. Cheers, Andy. Bathurst Bar Kailami Hungaroring, says Dev. Wednesday night. Also, I do like to get more people into the community. So often I do a popular one on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'm always tempted to go back to Silverstone because I think I was meant to do it recently. It didn't happen, right? Let's have a quick look at the LFM calendar. Monza T1 chaos. Yeah, I bet you like that. Good night, all. Cheers, new man. Let's have a little look on low fuel, shall we? What's the calendar saying? Just in case I'm missing anything. Updated calendar. Right. So the week after is Mount Panorama and Spa. So we could, yeah, it is Halo. I haven't done. We could get away with doing Spa, although we've done a lot of it recently. It's a popular track. Yeah, I will, old time gamer for sure. And there's no more Silverstone this season. We need more Panorama. Bathurst. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Oh, hit that like and subscribe. Look at Steve, eh? You mods are worth every penny. You know what? I think we should do Bathurst. You're right. It's been too long. It is a crazy track. Let's have it. We will do... Oh, Cat's done a... We've done a P. Cat's just done a P behind me. Glamorous. Very glamorous. We'll do Bathurst. Do we do 160, 230s, or do we do short ones? Because loads of people crash, and it's better off if you just have loads of mini races. So if you crash, it's not a big deal. Maybe I'll put a vote in the Discord for Wednesday. 230s or 160. I could force a pit stop as well. Oh, you don't fancy the long one? Okay. Might do 230s. What could we do? Could we do a... Is there any point doing a short one than a long one with a pit stop? Next Saturday, we will do... Maybe Panorama again, who knows? Yeah, there is that Halo. And like I say, because it's a track that a lot of people crash at, you're kind of better off doing the shorter ones in a way. Oh dear, cats just leapt at each other. Oh, Snetterton. Ooh. Brr. Yeah, I should learn that track really. I can't avoid it forever. Okay. Have we got Duo Cup soon? Oh, Watkins Glen. Ooh. We're probably doing Watkins Glen on Saturday, everyone. Who wants to do Watkins Glen with me? Is that Poop? Should I do it with Poop? Poop, are you free on Monday night? Poop, stop drinking. Put your drink down. Are you free Monday night? I should probably do that. Although I did, there's a lot of people I want to race with in the community. No way, Halo. Those last two turns are terrible. I've decided, I'm sorry. Those last two hairpins that they've chucked in. I'm not a fan of them. I feel horrible going through them. Guys, I'll do the Giro Cup on Monday, I think. Who wants to do it with me? Who should I do it with? Should I do it with Poop? It's Watkins Glen. It's not the worst track. I should probably do it with Poop, shouldn't I? You hate Sneck. Good idea, Manuel. Well, look, we'll probably do Watkins Glen on Saturday night, and we'll do Mount Panorama Wednesday. So that's what it'll be this week. Wednesday it'll be Mount Panorama. Saturday will be Watkins. Okay? Anything else? That's about it. I'll be back on Tuesday for LFM. So, fingers crossed. Oh, it must have been an old stream then. Les was watching. Oh, boy. Nice one, Halo. Love watching the BGT there. Cool. Nice. British GTs, I should say. Yeah, so Tuesday we'll do Nürburgring. Wednesday will be Mount Panorama. Thursday Nürburgring. Saturday Watkins. Oh, and Monday of the week after is Watkins, not next week. Okay, cool. Sweet. That's about it. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. All the stuff will go up on Discord as well, so you'll be able to follow it all. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in today. It's been great to have you supporting the stream as well with 2 new members, which is epic, and everyone on the server, which is great fun. Despite all the trouble we had starting it, there will be no more trouble. We're trying to eradicate all tech issues, right? There seems to be a few recently. The server problems will be no more, I promise you. There'll be no more server problems. We're paying good money for that now. We're very grateful to Steve for giving us service for the last few months. He's been brilliant with that. Thank you very much, Steve. Wretch. Oh, Tarmac. Nige. Jeez. Oh, Dan, you gifted one, didn't you? That was incredible. Thank you, Dan. I hope you enjoyed it. I know, it's like I'm trying to have fun, and the tech stuff is not fun. So, not as enjoyable for me and then you guys. I get that. So, really sorry about that, I guess, is the only way to describe it. I'm going to sort the wheelbase problem out. We'll get there. Maybe in the long run we'll change it. Ask for, if it's possible, refund it. It's just, you end up losing a bit of money probably. We'll see. I can just turn it down for now. I'm going to email them. Don't worry. I will email them. A big thank you to Nigel. Just become a crew member. Really happy to have you on the crew, Nige. And yeah, everyone else who's joined in. All the memberships. Oh, there's a donation from Andy. Andy, thank you for stealing 2 points off us today and then paying a £5 for it. It was worth it, I guess. We'll see you all on the... Oh, and we've got subscribe from Dev. I should get some more things pop up on the screen, shouldn't I? Like, way. I was just worried if ever there's loads of people subscribing, it gets really annoying when it just keeps going off. Not that I have a lot of subscribers. Anyway, everybody, this is my cat Tony, if you're wondering, down here. And I'll just say thanks for the support. It's really cool. I do enjoy it. We're still building this community. We've got a big focus on team racing. So we want to get as many people team racing as possible. However, saying that, I'm not going to do Valencia, but we're definitely doing Mount Panorama. So let's see how many teams we can get on the Mount Panorama Enduro in a couple of weeks' time. I hope I haven't got anything popping up then. That could be awkward. When is that? Is that 2 weeks away? Not this Sunday. Oh, hold on. Let me do my maths. We're on Saturday. Is tomorrow Valencia? No. Tomorrow's Kyalami. It's a shame I'm not doing that. Next week's Valencia. 2 weeks' time will be... Okay, we can do that. We can do Mount Panorama. Okay. So Mount Panorama is going to be the next Enduro I do, probably. Bye, Sydney. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. And we will see you very soon. Race cars got to 21. Go on, Nige. We're going to get a load of Formula 1 cars launched in the next week, aren't we? So look out for that. Anyway, I'll catch you all on Tuesday. Enjoy your Sundays with your fams and your friends and everyone else. Or maybe just in the rig. And I'll see you next time. Here comes the music.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.